All right, and we should be back here in. Maybe we need to have a name for the base. Community base sounds so boring, but anyway, we're back here, and I see AK online. AK, welcome again. So I'm gonna join the other people. I have Cap and Levis on Discord, but I'll join them in a little bit. Just thought I'd show off what I was doing a little bit prior to starting up the stream today. So as you guys might have seen previously, I mean, we have the chillax area down here. I think it is just to watch TV. Actually, not that TVs work. Listen to music. Not that music works. Play some snooker. Not that there's any snooker holes or balls, but at least you can look down here. And you can eat. You can drink. Yes, there is some food there. Make sure we eat some, and we're gonna drink some as well. Let me put in the food. We need some place to store the food here. Thanks, AK, appreciate it. Let's drink some water before we dehydrate. It's important to hydrate. I wasn't hydrating myself sufficiently today, so I was getting a headache. One of the issues living in a subtropical Singapore, it's easy to get a little bit dehydrated. So anyway, so why is this one? Oh, let's steal this texture, and let's steal this texture and pretend that we didn't see this, and we're gonna fix this very quickly because this one were upgraded from the top. That's why they are back to reinforced concrete. Oh, all of them. I have no idea what we should be calling it. I mean, we've been calling it the community base, but it is a little bit of a boring name, I have to say. So we're gonna have to figure out something better. Maybe we should have a name competition. Let's do this. Oh yeah. This is what happens when you upgrade everything. They lose their textures. It's pretty fast to fix though. So I want to do that before I go and show everything else. So just give me a moment, because I've been doing some more building upstairs. Trying to get to where my my own suite of rooms are gonna be. And I never quite made it that way. I was distracted by doing some other stuff that I'm going to show you in just a moment. Alright, so that is done. Alright, let's do this one too. Alright, I think that was all. Right, so let's leave that for now. So this is going to be where the workshop area is, and I'm going to have to do something about that temporarily. So we have the... Hey Nyrok, welcome, welcome. So this is going to be, say, like the community living quarters. So instead of just leaving it like an empty room, because obviously, yeah, Nyrek, YouTube does tend to have an issue with notifications. You usually get a lot better notifications on Twitch, which is why that's always a recommended place to follow, because Twitch is pretty good at giving notifications. I also tweet out usually before I start, but yeah, YouTube is pretty bad at it. So anyway, so instead of just having an empty room like down here and wait for people to move in, I thought, let me just you know, create a little bit of the initial layout. So then I started, you know, I started making the, you know, the small rooms a little bit, and then I said, well, why don't I just make one sort of communal area? I can put down some beds for people, and then have this individual rooms where people want to move in. And then I thought, well, if I'm doing that, maybe I should just paint things up. And Cap was suggesting that I should make it a little bit like a construction site where you have the drywall and everything. And let me turn that off. You have the drywall, you have some other things, and I thought that looks cool. So I put in some storage boxes. I put in, you know, a cement mixer. There's some broken stone around. I put in some carpet here. There's even a toilet that Cap just donated a human turd. Thank you very much, Cap. Appreciate it. I started like making you know, one of the rooms just to showcase a little bit of what can be done, even in a small area, just, you know, to make it look like, you know, there's been some effort decorating this place. Otherwise, it'd just be, you know, a boring big room like this, which is, you know, a little bit dull. So, you know, actually, I had another staircase in here, like you guys might have seen. I don't know, but I took it out and changed it to a wooden one, just to look a little bit more ad hoc and makeshift. Thank you for following Nyrek on Twitch. Twitch usual is better. So this is going to be the second room, which is going to be something similar at this one. Yeah, not an issue, Nyrek. Twitch just tends to be better, and viewing on Twitch tends to be easier as well. I mean, I use the Twitch app, which has a lot better performance than being in a browser. So, you know, doing it like this just looks a lot more like a base. And then, you know, let's say if someone wants to move into this room, right, they can basically just put in the things and repaint everything, and then it won't look makeshift anymore. Right? And then it will progressively get improved. And here I'll probably do some basic sectioning off as well. Tower pane, alpha base. Yeah, we'll have to see about that. You know, it's something that it's okay to take some time. So this is going to be the second level of sort of the community base, because right now we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we are 10 or 11 people on the server. And you know, even though people are going to be making their own bases, you know, some of them might want to have. Was that something flapping in the distance? Ooh, someone left this one open. Maybe that was me. Might have to go and close it. So I want to have some rooms at least, so that people who want to have sort of a... I'm getting heat stroke. Maybe that's why I was seeing things. And let's drink. So at least that people who come by, if they want to have a room to just store some things and, you know, have a chest or something, that will work. So up here is going to be my suite of rooms. So I'm going to build up a couple levels here so I can have my rooms. And then on top of that, we'll probably end up having maybe another open area, and then the rooftop garden. So it's going to be a couple, like 2 or 3 levels up again. So that's the general plan of what I'm going to be doing. Let me drop in on the 11 Cap on Discord. Let me see. Switch in. Hey, Lev. Hey, Cap.
Hello.
Oh, Cap is gone.
Hey there.
Yo, Mr. Cap.
No, I'm in a conversation with my daughter. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. I just started streaming. So no cursing. Lev. Talking to you. Not that Lev curses very much. Alright. So Lev, do you want me to spawn some wandering hordes towards you?
No.
We'll wait for Bell to fix up. He said he wanted to fix up. Ooh, let me get some money actually. Bell, you know, once Bell has fixed things up, I can spawn some wandering hordes towards your base just to check out to see how everything is working. See if we can get rid of some of the lag that you guys are having.
Okay.
Because that's easy enough. So what are you up to at the Belev bunker?
Digging the new
elevator.
Oh, it's the elevator, right?
We have multiple levels.
Hey, Nairo! Thank you very much for subscribing. That's very kind of you. Give me a moment. Let me just mute the Discord for a moment. Sorry, guys. Thanks, Nairo, for subscribing. I was suggesting you follow, but that's awfully kind of you to subscribe as well. So, Nyrok, as a subscriber, you should be getting access to... Okay, AK, hope it's a nice haircut. So Nyrok, as a subscriber, you do get access to the server, the multiplayer server as well. If you check out your Discord in probably about an hour or two, usually it has synced up, and if you go to the settings and integration, it should have my server that you can then click and join. That's one way. The second way is to go to the Twitch chat server, which has the information for the server, and I need your, actually, do I have that? Mr. Nyrok. Don't I have you on my, looking. Haven't you added me on Steam? I thought I had you on my Steam. That's a good question. Nyrok, can you add me on Steam, Veddite, with the tree? That I can check your Steam ID so I can... I know, I thought I had you on my... That's why I was a bit surprised. I thought I had you on my Steam. That's why I'm like, how come you're not showing up? Did you change name or I'm just blind? I'm checking here. Aliases. Unless you changed name? Nope, 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 nope. That is really peculiar. Do you see me on your Steam? Because I don't see you. I might just be half blind though. So I can get you added for things. I just need to drop up the things. Drop, 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 drop. Oh, I should have done this one. And this one. Because I really thought I had you. Yeah, okay, so I saw you. Hey. Right, I'm trying to. Okay, let me get out here. You invite. That's so weird. Yep, let me invite you. Yep. Yeah, I thought so too. That's so weird. I think we were in the past, but you know, sometimes you end up removing something because you were cleaning up things and it's happened, or they just vanish. That's happened as well. So I can go on and if you're interested to join the server today, then I can go and add you immediately. So if you give me just a moment, if I remember how to do that. One moment, people. So I'm just gonna put a hold screen a moment while I fix this. And let me see if I find the commands. And while I do this from the other console. Cool. So let me go back. Let me see if so I don't forget to come back here. I know, Nyrok, I know, absolutely. So you have been whitelisted on the server. I just put it on. So if you go to the did I put that one out? I thought I did. This one, why is it not working? On my Twitch, if you go to my chat server, and I don't know why that one is not working. That is a little bit weird. Twitch chat. That is so weird. That one should be pasting. I don't know why it's not pasting. But if you go to this link and you join the chat server. Oh, okay. It was just slow. Oh, maybe it wasn't. I don't know what happened with that button. If you go to that chat server, there is a subscriber discussion thread at the top. Let me see what it's called. It says Twitch sub info and 7 days to die server talk. I think the sub info has the IP and password and all those things that if you want to join. Maybe you accidentally left or something. I know that's a problem that's happened to me. I wish that unfollowing things in Twitch was harder, because if you click on someone, right, and you happen to hit where the follow is, it's going to unfollow you without any notice. It's not going to give you like, are you sure you want to unfollow this person? It basically will just unfollow you. So anyway, so if you go to that Twitch chat server and you go into the Twitch sub info, it has all the information if you want to join in on the server, because I have whitelisted you. That's the access people get when they subscribe or they join on Patreon. So either way, you have access. So let me see if I can get some money, so I can buy some things. Bam, bam, bam. Do I need more? I probably don't need more, but I might as well just bring it. Let's see here. Where are? Oh, so cap is up here. So this one is going to be cleared. Let's do this one quickly. That one tends to be cleared up very fast though. I need more. Alright, I'm good for fuel. I need more decorative blocks. I need some gas pumps actually. Need some azalea as well. Those are so difficult to find, but they look nice on a rooftop garden. And they look nice inside as well. And then we can go and do some exploration. See if we can find some meat. Always good. Wow. Where did that come from? It's gonna be nice in the future on Alpha 17 having a Jeep to just drive over cacti and other things so you don't have to stop. What's not going to be nice is potentially on servers. I mean, we're having that issue here a little bit too frequently, where people sink into the ground or their mini bikes just go somewhere else where they shouldn't be because of you know, the server lagging a little bit or syncing up with the client, and then just vanishes. I can just imagine that happening with the Jeep as well. So you have a nice Jeep that you've been spending all this time and effort on, and then yeah, it sinks into the ground. Alright, let's close it as well. So that's something that potentially could be happening.
Make it snappy.
Oh,
I
no,
gotta
this one
take
might...
a crap.
Oh no. Oh, I can't sell this. Okay, let's see what else I can buy then. Oh, Sola said yes. We really need that spotlight. Dawn traps. No harm taking them. Military fiber, don't really need. Don't need the reinforced steel either. Shotgun slugs. Actually, it doesn't. 4,000. I might as well. I mean, I have so much of it. Flaming arrow, mining helmet, nope. Alright, furnace, I don't really need the oven and lockers, yes. Oven, yes. Fountain. I don't really need it, but I can just take it. Furnace. Anything else here? Ammo. Nope.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now
Let's
beat
go
it,
to this
fucker.
one. He is so rude. I wonder why he gets any customers at all. Ooh, I can. It's like every time I get here, I can loot this one. Alright, let's drive over to the next trader. So I'm always on the lookout for all these decorative blocks because you can only find like one here and there, different kinds, so you can't really anticipate. So I just go and buy everything I can. Oh, thanks for following on Mixer as well, Nyrock. Appreciate it. Very much appreciated. So how was your, you guys were playing PUBG, right? How was that? Oh yes. Oh no, it's just a... I thought it was something more interesting than a vulture. Thanks, Nyark. It is appreciated. I mean, the channel is slowly growing. You know, the main thing is difficult to get... it's difficult to grow fast. I mean, I look at... because YouTube tends to basically... They will recommend your video based on how many views you have. And, of course, your video is going to have views based on how often you're recommended. So if you have a lot of a lot of subscribers on. Okay, there it is. If you have a lot of, why is there a hole there? If you have a lot of subscribers on YouTube that watches your videos, then immediately you have more views, which means that immediately it's going to be recommended higher. Heavy boots. What do I have right now?
Well, how about you browse your ass right out of my
Oh,
store?
I have heavy. I wish I could shoot him sometimes. Oh, Solar Bank. Don't need that one though. Iron chest. Nope. So anyway, because I still have a pretty small channel, so it's slow to get up. Oh yeah, mattress, I need that one. That will look nice. Lights always. Oh, gas pump I need. Oh, I want to get the lights as well. Let's just drop
Sale is a
everything.
sale,
So
even
let
if
me-
it's to a scumbag like you.
I get that question a few times, and unfortunately, it's because of YouTube. YouTube doesn't allow me to have sponsorship because I'm in Singapore, and Singapore is not an approved location for sponsorship, which is really, really dumb. But it's also
All
something
right,
I can't
now
do
that we're
anything
done
about.
doing business, get out of
I
my
wish I
store.
could, because a problem with... where did I leave my bike? Oh, here. A problem with Twitch subscriptions, and again, this is nothing to do with the subscribers, it's got to do with Twitch. The way... I don't need that one. The way Twitch subscriptions work is that Twitch takes 50%. So let's say someone subscribes for... Was that a pig? Someone subscribes for $5.
Empty your pockets.
Sounds good. And then Twitch takes $2.50. So that leaves $2.50 for me. But I don't even get $2.50 because then because Twitch is located in the US, they also give withholding tax. So the withholding tax is 30%. So out of the $2.50, I lose another 80 cents. So basically, out of everything, out of $5, I get
All that
$1.70.
damn gawking at goods and
So
that's all
it's
you
literally
buy?
30% or something of what people put in. So Twitch subscribers is, they do have a monopoly on it, so it's good for Twitch. It's not really good for me though. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's okay, but it's you don't really get a lot from it. So yes, it's generally a waste of money, but that's why I started a Patreon. So whereas on Twitch, right, I get about 30%. I get about 170. But you also have to remember for Twitch, right? Twitch will give a payout 60 days after you reach $100. So if I have 70 subscribers, I can reach $100 a month. And then I will get paid 60 days after that. And of course, I don't have 70 subscribers. I have like 4 now. Which means that it's going to take a year before I hit a $100, and then they will pay me out 2 months after that. So it's not a very good deal. Well, you can't upsub, but yeah, Patreon definitely better. So what happens with Patreon is that because they take 5%, they take a 5% cut Patreon as a service, right? And then I get about a 5% payment processing fee as well. So effectively, what I've noticed is that from my patrons, I get about 88.8% of what people put in collectively. So yes, Patreon is definitely the way to go. I know some people, half the people who are subscribing to me right now actually are using Twitch Prime. So it's not because they're paying, but it's because they're getting the Twitch Prime for free as part of having Amazon Prime. But yes, if you're paying for it, don't pay through Twitch, because Twitch and US government is taking most of the money. It's a lot better on Patreon. It's good to have, it's good to have Twitch affiliate though, because you can get bits. People can give bits as tips and everything. But Twitch subscriptions are not terribly interesting. But and part of the reason is because I mean, Twitch is. I'm not going to say that they are a monopoly, but they're almost a monopoly. I mean, there is YouTube, but you know, YouTube streaming versus streaming is nothing. And it's the same thing with the Mixer. I mean, it's a lot less, right? So yes, I mean, if you want to contribute, Patreon is always a lot better for pretty much anyone. It's not just me, it's pretty much everyone who uses it. If they have a Patreon, they get a lot more back from it. So that's something to be aware of. So it's one of the reasons that I am glad that there is a sponsorship on YouTube. Now, like I mentioned as well, YouTube sponsorships are only available in select locations. So Singapore, unfortunately, is not one of them, and I have no idea why, but it just isn't. Thank you, Narak. I do appreciate it. I know you've been supporting for a long time. Let me get rid of all this extra money. Then take this one though. And then we're going to go down to... is there any here? Oh, there is one over there. Just give me a moment. My daughter is crying a bit, so I'll just... I'm just going to mute myself a moment to see what's happening with her. Give me a moment. All right, pardon people. Hey, why am I still in this one?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, my daughter, she's been a little bit sick and she was getting better, but then she was coughing a lot and she puked in bed. So I'm going to be AFK a bit to clean up and change the sheet. So just hold on and let's have a Cap and Lev keep everyone company while I do the cleanup. So I'm still screaming. I'll be back in a little bit once I've done the cleanup duty. Cleanup in aisle 5.
Wow. Now we're supposed to talk. Yay.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, what you see is very exciting there.
Yeah. So this is the Veddite in its natural habitat, changing.
I'm so busy working here on that thing that can't come up with something.
Oh, I almost fell to my death again.
Nyrok is asking for his patron. Can you help him there? Dadelijk, schat.
Let me just quickly launch Twitch. So I can see what people are asking. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know anything about Twitch subscriptions and such.
No, it's about he wanna know the link to Ved's Patreon page.
Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, I can't post links because the bots.
Oh, yeah, that's. Like,
It's,
do you have access to the Discord? Because you're sub to
no, I
Twitch
can
at the
tell it.
moment.
No, I think I can tell.
Or you can. How it says?
Good morning, Vietnam.
Maybe you can send him a direct message. Hey, Mars.
No, that's
going
it.
on?
Yeah, you fixed it.
Yeah, I mean, chatbots are intelligent, but not that intelligent.
Waving to video, he's standing there. I think he's AFK.
Yeah, he's AFK. He's have to.
Yeah, his daughter is sick.
Yeah, his daughter.
Did you see the addition I made in the community base? Did they talk about it?
About what?
I don't know. We were muted most of the time, so.
Well, there was a woodboard on each floor saying what there will be, what kind of room it will be, and at the top stage I put a wooden board and I write on it toilet
Oh.
to make toilet room.
Oh, I think he thought I was that, but I'm not sure. Because he was talking about some sign, and I
Yeah,
had no idea what he was talking about. No.
Well, he's
Hey, Mars.
eating.
Yeah.
I'm back
Have you
again.
seen the? I bought you some furniture yesterday, but I wasn't
did?
sure which one. Yeah, well, they are in
usually I put in the random building mats.
Yeah, that's where I put them.
Oh, cool. Excellent.
Well, I've only found like pipes and search.
Yep.
And,
That's fine. Anything you
sure.
can find. Yep. I did one run already. So I was going to go out again, and then my daughter, she puked in bed, so I was sort of a cleanup duty.
Oh. And so you have talked with Capone about the new sign on the top floor.
I know. It's like, how dare he? How dare he?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me either. I can tell you that. Right, I'm gonna go for another.
know what kind of sign it is.
So we're going to have a club room?
I'm having a plate of granola with yogurt, and then Veddite started talking about his daughter puking. So,
Yeah.
goodbye appetite.
It's about the same consistency, right? If you're gonna hurl, it's gonna hurl.
Consistency.
Well, I'm sure I'm just helping you lose a few pounds anyway. I mean, it's not too bad, right?
You're such a lifesaver.
Oh, looks like. See, this is what happens from zombies when they get stuck. They're like, oh, let's just tunnel through this building.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like not a very hard one, but still, it's like, why are they even doing that?
Yeah, they are bored.
They're bored. Yeah, if you're a zombie in the zombie apocalypse, you don't have much to look forward to. You know, either you find a survivor and eat him up, or you get killed by a survivor.
Yeah.
You know, again.
No, you know why that one zombie tried to play death, that you don't that you don't go aggro on him. But yeah, then he get bored because you didn't move the way. So yeah.
Oh yeah, the white, right? It's like, no, let me. If I just stand very still, no one's going to shoot me.
Yeah.
Please.
He think I'm back dead.
Yeah.
And then he leave.
Yep, that didn't work. I'm too dumb to realize it. Oh yes.
Oh yes? What a yes?
Food. Now I keep hearing pigs or boars around. Like I'm at the traders and I hear this. I'm like, was that a pig? Just one of those things.
That was me.
Hey Gams, welcome.
It's that same zombie. He's
Also, people were talking. So I'm gonna have to scroll back. I didn't see. Well, I saw you put the link, right, Lev?
yes.
Thank you very
The
much.
first link got deleted because, of course, Twitch doesn't allow linking.
Yeah,
so
I know.
I had to improvise.
I wonder if they have... Because I used to be able to push these stuff into the Twitch chat, but now I'm not getting anything for some reason. That is so weird. Yeah, there's no... That is so weird.
Yeah.
What a weird thing. I normally can push links into Twitch, but it looks like that integration might have stopped working for some reason. Oh, AK, let's buy this one. Oh, thanks, Mars. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to pick up meat. Actually, I have a quest. I think the reason I'm trying to find this thing is because I have a quest. See if I can show that one again. Quest. Buy the farm. Yes. Oh, it's a bear and a chicken. That's what I need to...
Well, you're out of luck because that's the same quest that Cap is on.
Yeah. And searching for weeks for a bear already. I found more glowing dire wolves than a bear.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Bookcase. Old sink. Oh, that sounded like a dog, but that's not the same. That's not what I need.
Thank you, Survivor. Check back soon.
Yeah, even Mars found the glowing dogs right attacking the base.
Yeah, there was 3, and I was hearing them from inside the base, and I was wondering what it was. So I came outside and I see them.
Well,
and I was...
they do get stuck. They do get stuck on the poles, and they might not be attacking them because I think they already glitched through. However, eventually the spikes under them are going to wear out because they won't kill the dogs because they heal too fast.
Also, there was a crawler triggering the electric fence, but it was not getting hit. And
Really?
he didn't want to go up the rim, like the little rim just before you get to the blade. He wasn't going up
was
the
he
rim,
bashing
so he was
on
stuck
the...
up with... Yeah, he was bashing the rim.
Yeah. They do that sometimes. It's the pathing is just really weird. It's like they shouldn't be doing it, but they go like, nope, this looks like an obstruction. Let me start bashing it. And it's really tough to do about it. I mean, I know Lev and Bell have the same problem at theirs. I mean, you can mitigate it a little bit if you're above them and everything. They tend to, or behind, then they tend to not do that very much because they decide that you are more attractive than just bashing them. But it does happen.
I will be back later. My kids need the computer.
Alright, see Mars. So let me go to another trader. I'm just checking to make sure that everything is working on the stream. I think it's okay. I think the volumes are okay on the stream. Not too loud, not too soft, I hope. So is Cap still arguing with, discussing with his daughter?
Yeah. She's
I
having
know how
a
long this
test.
conversation can be.
She's having a test tomorrow, and she wants me that I ask her a few questions about it.
Ah, that's good.
So, yeah. So I will take a 15-minute break or something.
Absolutely, no worries. Good. I'm sure she'll do wonderful. I wonder if they're going to ask, what's the most difficult mob in 7 Days to Die?
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
She's not at the zombie school, so no questions about 7 days.
What's the best way of killing a zombie?
Okay, be back.
Alright. Let's see. Heavy bandit chest. Oh, solo cell, yes. Chainsaw parts. Nope. Chainsaw. Nope. Sniper rifle. Nope. Bandit chest armor.
Friend.
Oh yeah, I can get that one.
Thanks for shopping here. Come again.
Where? And I can sell that
You
one. I
need
think.
assistance?
So, Lav, have you connected up to the surface yet at your base?
What with the for the mini
ramp?
bike?
Yep.
No.
But not yet. Okay. Why wouldn't you connect it? I'll be over there soon.
I think.
Well, that's one reason.
Oh, that's a good reason, right? Not to connect.
Oh, Veddite coming. Oh, never mind.
No, even if you connect, you're like just fill it over with the dirt or something. You're like, no, it's not open here. Nothing to see. Yeah, so I'm like I've only seen the radiated direwolf once. I wish I saw them more, but no such luck yet.
Oh yeah, so I have to upload the picture. Shadow and I, we took on one yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
The direwolf?
Radiated.
Oh, nice. Well, I guess you guys won then. And had him for the dinner? Supper?
Yeah. Oh, there she is. Screamer. Come. Stand still. Yep. And crap mace.
Yeah, the
Wow,
good thing
this
is
is
you
one
get to
elusive
remove-
zombie.
Yeah.
Sorry?
She have to read it again.
Oh, not past mark yet.
No, not even the first question.
It's alright, she's only 8, right?
Yeah, it's about the. Oh, yeah.
It's about the
the knights and the farmers at the time and the church.
Oh, it's
Sounds
history.
interesting. Medieval
Yeah.
times kind of thing?
So, and you get the question, what is a free farmer? So he's
He's a
hiring.
farmer who is not working.
Free.
He's
Too much to do
hiring
it. During the winter.
the land from the knight or from the king, and give him in payment something to harvest. These kind of questions, and that she have to.
But that's easy learning for her. I mean,
Mhm.
you just say, well, look at what we're doing, where we're playing. King Veddite is demanding stuff from us too, so there's your answer.
I'm a free one.
You guys have already emigrated from the kingdom and set up your own fiefdoms.
Yeah, we already revolted.
I know. You
I'm
robbed
my
the,
own
robbed the
landlord.
kingdom and left.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what did I get back? A turd from Cap. Thank you very much.
Yeah, turd.
He's off your mind. He's a little shit.
You little shithead. Oh,
Little
sorry.
shit.
No cursing.
That's not really cursing. It's just you're telling the truth, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely. Ooh, another auger. Good. Oh, triple solar cell. 4 solar cells in one place. Nice.
Lucky you.
Yeah, I mean,
But
4 of them.
any good quality?
Well, they were between 150 and 450, so it's there's a spread of them.
That's
But, you know,
nice.
4 in one go, right? It's like jackpot.
Yeah.
And leg
Lucky you.
armor, bandit armor.
Traveler's friend.
I already have that one. Oh, I can use the
What can I
armor.
get you today?
Let's see. Leg armor, leg armor. Oh, that's boring. Hey, AK. No, no problems at all. But I
So
just
remember
found
that Jura said
Solar
that he
cells.
had like 400,000 rocks in
Yes.
his base.
You guys probably have more, right?
Yeah, 900,000.
Wow. You guys need to start doing something with it.
Well,
Don't be such
yeah, all
slackers.
this digging.
Get productive. Start melting it.
Melting stone. Okay.
Yes.
What do you want? Lava?
Making cement from it.
Yes.
Making concrete from that.
By melting it. I'm not sure that's necessarily how it works, but... Hello. I don't think that's really how you make cement, right?
No.
I could be wrong. I've never made cement. Let's see, AK. Okay, there's my AK. Oh, I'm almost out of money. That's unacceptable.
Well, you have to make.
Because I bought 4 solar cells. It's like that's not quite what I was intending. I mean, usually if you're lucky, you find 1, right? And there's like 4 in one go. I mean, fortunately, I had a lot of money with me, but I was expecting to have a little bit more left. Oh, it's okay. I know where there's a bank nearby. The Bella Bank. I just need to find a way in. I know Bell had a lot of things there. And he doesn't even lock his drop chest, so... Alright, let's go this way. Absolutely. Alright, so it's a shopping day. Shopping. I need to soothe my nerves with some relaxing shopping after my daughter throwing up in bed. You know, I need something to relax with. It's either that or go to Cap Space and have a dance with the Screamers, but you know, he doesn't seem to appreciate that as much as I do.
Yeah, I'm not at home, so you can dance what you want.
Yes. Where are you then? Why aren't you at home? Who gave you permission to leave your house?
He's called Cap 1.
Oh, Cap 1. Oh, okay.
You know him?
You mean... Because people have been asking if you're Cap 00.
Yeah, it's not
But
my
no,
fault.
you're not Cap 0, you're Cap 1.
Yeah.
Now the next question is, are you guys related?
Nope.
Nope. Only in name. Only in name. Yeah, it's funny. That seems to come up now and then actually when they see your name.
I had a major collapse at my building site here.
Again?
Oh no, not again. Yeah. Here
Oh, you mean that whole thing?
where you saw me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Swedish flag thingy is no more.
No.
That's what happens when you try to put some shade, some shade on the building, and
Yeah.
everything collapses.
When you listen to advice from somebody.
See, that's what happens when I
who
come
that
by. I go
was.
like, yeah, maybe we need some shade here, and then it's like, yeah, and then everything just falls down.
Yeah.
And then you go like, I'm never listening to video again, never again,
Oh, let me guess. You need to buy something.
until next time you listen to me. But it could have
They
been,
already
could have been
showed
worse,
the
right?
people the floor for the living quarters.
The floor for the living quarters?
What you
Oh
made.
yeah, I did. Yes, I did. I did in the beginning of the stream. Yeah, and I think it looks good. It looks much better now than it did before. much better. That was a good improvement. Cap had some good suggestions for that. And I changed it out to the wooden stairs as well, and that looks better.
Oh, really? And you tried that raw cut wood, or did you just left because I didn't know what would look better.
Yeah, no, I think the wooden stairway looks better as a temporary kind of measure, and then I used this some old looking wood kind of thing, so it looks very rickety.
Yeah,
not the old wood texture. I think it's the what's it called? Like the old cabinet or something.
Yeah,
looked,
I know what
looked pretty rickety. So that's nice at least. Anything to make it look worse. No, so I'm gonna do that in the workshop as well. So I think that, you know, sort of it gives a lot of extra time to do anything else, right? And in the meantime, it just looks like it's unfinished, right? Rather than looking like it's, I mean, really unfinished.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, what? So it's a better unfinished look. It's also confusing. And I'm going to the trader that was that the one I rescued you at? Might have been. Maybe it was.
No.
This one.
The one you rescued me is I can share.
Further west, right?
Oh yeah.
No, I think I made a marker of it. I think this was another one. Oh, this is the one. Another one you shared. I think this is one you shared. So I've never actually visited it. Like this nestled in this like valley kind of thing, and there's like snow in the front. It actually looks really nice. It's like this valley. It's really cool. Nice place for a base, actually.
Then you should explore that town where you saved me.
Oh, it was a nice place. Oh yeah, you said there was a nice place right high up.
Make it snappy. I gotta take a crap.
Someone's been selling things here as well, I think. Looks like it.
Can't be Jeremy, he's not leaving the house anymore.
Nice.
It's to a scumbag
Isn't
like you.
Isn't there any other traders around here? There should be another trader around here. There is that one that... yeah, let's try to go for that one. Still some time to go. Yeah, we've been having some mini bike lag on the server. One of those things that unfortunately the mini bikes does have an implementation problem on servers. Not really
they are
an issue
not
on single player,
cooperative. Oh,
yeah. And it's like a single player, it's fine, but yeah, in multiplayer, it's just it's not set up for handling it, dealing with mini bikes and everything. All that loading and loading terrain, you know, whatever it does. Maybe because it's too single threaded. Maybe everything is in the same thread when it comes to loading things off the disk.
But what I was wondering, because I played also on different multiplayer servers, and once in a while we also had 3 people on the server, and we didn't have these issues with the mini bikes then.
Yeah. Are they using Ping Perfect as well?
No, it was.
Blue Fang?
Yeah, I told you what it's called, but give me a second. It
Yeah,
was
it's one of those
Blue
things-
Fang Solutions
it's Blue Fang, yeah.
servers.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's very tough to know because some of them, I know Pink Perfect, they specify what service they have. I know Blue Fang doesn't. I think, at least when I looked, I couldn't see anything. So it's a little bit tough to see what what they're running on the underlying, right? Unfortunately, not yet. AK. Maybe it's something I should be doing in the future. I'm thinking about it. We'll see if I do something like that to get a good name. So obviously it's you pay you get what you pay for, but yeah, sometimes you don't even know what you pay for. You don't really know what you get. That obviously makes it a little bit harder.
Don't want to know what I get.
I'm just gonna pay. I don't know what I get. It's okay. Just don't tell me. And it's not straightforward to figure out what's going on either, because it's like, is it the CPU? Is it network lag? Is it going to the SSD and loading things? Because we all know that the server is terribly unoptimized, and even single player is not very optimized. So it's really tough to figure out. Oh, I don't think I've ever been to this trader, actually. Have I been to this trader? Oh, I've been to this one once. I think this is the one that looks the best, which has this nice compound with a
and the ice in the with the bridge and stuff. Yeah. There's another one on a server like this, or at least I have another one like that.
Let me go down here. Oh, have you gone down into the well?
I know there's a secret passage, yeah.
And this one blue, nice. Looks really nice. I like the ice, actually. Why can't we do that? Why can't we have that? Nice. No, I didn't know that they had a secret passage there. Oh, jackpot. Do you know what I found?
No.
Paint. I found paint. It's like jackpot.
We have paint for you.
Yeah, but it's finding it. Finding it is the important thing. And then I found there was a safe somewhere, but I can't get to it. You see, either way it's locked, right? So let's see what we have here. Ooh. Mr. Hugh. Oh, someone has been here and didn't close the door. Must be Cap.
No. That is somebody else who don't close doors.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think his name starts with a V.
No, I always close door. I open them as
I
well.
hope you didn't let the dead.
I never said it was you.
Are there a lot of these?
You just assumed I did.
Yes, I assume a lot of things, and it makes an ass out of yourself. Let me see. Shopping cart. Yes, need to buy that one. This one we get rid of. Oh, gas pump. Yes, I'll take that one. Since I lost one. I lost one.
You lost a gas pump?
Yes.
How you do that?
I gave them away to Mr. Lev.
Oh.
Talk about being dumb.
Give it away now.
Let me see. see what else we can buy here. Straight pipe, yeah, I'll take it. Oven. Just buying random things usually works best. Let's see, blade traps now. Nail gun? What? I don't have enough money. It's like this is the first time ever that I've been out and I don't have enough money. I don't have more money coming out, well, coming back than I have going out almost. It's a big problem actually. It's like you just buy and then you just have more money. Need to do something about that. It's a balancing issue.
Like
let's see what else is here.
Huh? Shoot.
What have you done now?
Nothing.
Oh, that's the problem. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
You slacker.
No, it just annoys me when I'm busy with something and then I miss an item to continue.
You miss an item to continue?
The work. For example, gas or frames or
Oh, okay.
upgrade material or whatever.
AK-47 parts, yes, but not as good as you. You're a better AK-47. Let's see if there's anything else here.
Yeah.
Ouch. That was painful. Let's drive like here. I'm sure there should be something there. Oh, someone put a bedroll around here. That is so weird. Who would do such a thing?
And what a place!
Yeah, it's like let's put a bedroll here on the edge of the mountain.
Yeah, I will build my base here. And the bedroll is a base.
Ooh, we are going to this. Sorry, paint.
Wow, you don't sound too good yourself there.
I choked on something. I was too excited about finding the clunky oil company.
Ah, okay.
It's a really good place, actually. If you can get in before all the zombies get woken up. Now, the problem is if they wake up, you can be in a world of hurt because of all the barrels. Oh, none. Because they have tons of fuel. Is there anything inside this one? Ouch. Let's shop through and see if there's anything here. So you can hear the zombies waking up. I wish they would change the AI so that they can recognize what is obstructing things to the player and what is sort of just things around that they shouldn't be bashing. I don't know if I could. Did I have space? Maybe I thought I didn't have space though, AK, that's why. Let's see if there's anything in here. Hey, Dragon M Games. You love the game as well? PC or console? I bet it's gonna be solid. 1, 2.
There's nothing behind that.
Sorry, what?
I say there's nothing in it.
Oh, there is nothing, yeah.
Yeah, I already tried that.
You tried that? Alright, thank you. At least I didn't have to waste... Where's my mini bike?
Ja, dat weet ik ook niet, Lisa.
I think
My mini bike?
Mars has a mini bike that's stuck in a wall of a trader.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did he get it out?
No. How?
It's in the wall.
Oh, you can.
From the trader.
Yeah, we
but
just-
not without you.
Yes, yeah.
Lisa, alsjeblieft.
Oh, here's my mini bike. See, that's what happened. I'm like, I came out of the place and I'm like, where's my mini bike? Thank you, Dragon. So you play on the PC as well? So what do you think is the nicest thing about the game? I mean, how do you play? Do you play PvE or
No!
PvP?
Oh.
It's Shaft again?
No.
No? Something else?
I destroyed the chest and I was hoping that the sign would cling to the wall, but it didn't.
Oh.
Why would you destroy a chest? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it does if somebody else puts them up there and doesn't secure them.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. What idiot would do that?
Yeah. So I had to change them all for new ones with a passcode.
No need to do that. I mean, that's...
Not that that's gonna work even indefinitely, but
So you have to use 3652 or something?
yeah, that's it. That's the code.
That's the code. Oh, that's cool, Dragon. Yeah, I'm currently on my Veddite community patron or sub-server with Cap and Lev, but they are somewhere else doing their things. I'm doing my exploration. Alright, so this is not... That's a big lake. Let's go around. Ah, okay, so what kind of base do you normally use for your Blood Moons then? I mean, what kind of game stage do you normally play when you do that? It's almost night. If only there had been a way to get down at the bunker. No, Dragon, it's Cap 1. Easily confused with Cap 00, but his name is Cap 1. So it's a different person. Yes. You look the same, Cap. Cap and Cap.
Mm-hmm. I look the same as well.
I have no idea, but the name looks the same. Your internet persona name.
It says Cap, and then you have O, N, and E.
Yes.
So it's not
this
double
Cap is...
00.
I don't think he uses the 00 actually. I think it's just
double O.
there wasn't another name he could.
I know,
choose.
yeah, I know how that is. That's why I have Veddite 42 in some places, because they're, you know, either video was taken or it was 5 characters, you need to have 6. That also happens. I agree, all the caps look alike. They're all really nice people.
What? He's giving you a compliment.
Yeah. But he's laughing
Apparently I
at the
shouldn't be
same
doing
time.
that. Even I give a compliment and people don't trust me. They're like, "Oh, what are you lying about now?"
Yeah, and if people just tend to not trust you. Period.
Yeah, that's true.
They're trying to be nice. Nope.
So I'm driving around along this road, which is on this very long river. Oh, there is a way to cross up ahead, fortunately. Oh, and I almost drove into the lake.
So has anyone ever been back to the really old base where we started? When you
I was
first
at my
started?
old
Yes.
base today.
Is that house still standing?
Oh, thank you, Dragon. Yeah, which one? The the one I trolled people a little bit, or the one that I explained how to do it? I think I was back. Oh no, maybe I wasn't. I know, was it Mars or Hoodie who was back to that base previously and pick up some things?
I never saw Hoodie here on the server, so I don't know.
Ah, okay. Now Hoodie went to the lab bunker, right? If I'm
I
not
think
wrong.
so, yeah.
And then Mark was somewhere else. He was doing his own thing, leveling up. He didn't want to go to the community base so fast. He wanted to do his own leveling first.
And who was Chronic? Chronic is something else. Or what?
Yeah,
Chronic is Mark.
What?
Chronic was
Oh.
Mark.
Mark?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, Dragon. I mean, it was a little bit of a funny because I got a lot of questions about how, because I put in videos, sorry, I put in movies in. Let me see where I'm supposed to go now. I put in movies in some of my videos just as part of sort of the story, the way of story that I build up when I do it. So people were asking me a lot about, you know, how do I do that? You know, how do you put a video inside the video? And so I got that question so many times. So I thought, let me just show people how I do the video editing and whatever. And at the same time, I thought, okay, let me just sort of do a lead into that one by showing people how realistic it can look. Because people are saying at some point, they're like, well, you can see that it's not real because you always stand in front of it. But there's actually a way to skew the videos, like I showed as well in the video, so that it looks more realistic. And I thought, let me just do a bit of a trick video. And a lot of people appreciated it. And then people asked Cap00 to have a look at it. And he was kind enough to give his shout out and everything. But it was a little bit funny. Before he saw the video, I had like something like 70 likes and like 2 dislikes. After his group of people came, and a lot of them watched it, I was like 140 likes and 70 dislikes. So it's sort of like a lot of his viewers seem to think that doing this kind of trick video was very mean. A lot of them didn't appreciate it. For me, it was just part of fun, right? And then 2 days later, I released the video editing. Let's see. Let's not go there. 2 days, I think it was 2 days after that, I released the video editing of how you actually do in video editing, how you do the modding in game, just to help teach people. So I thought it was fun. I thought it was a good way to show people how to actually do that, because I normally don't do a lot of videos of how I do video editing. Thank you, BPW. So how do I pronounce your name? BPW4H. How do you pronounce your name normally?
So who is Chronic?
Chronic
Only
is
seen
Mark.
him once.
Mark
It's
Edmund.
Mark.
I know he's Mark, but who is he? Just another patron, or?
Oh yeah, no, he's a fairly long time subscriber on YouTube. And then he realized I had a server, and then he thought that was cool. So he decided to sign up on Patreon, yeah. And I've seen him around a couple of times, not too much. You know, it's like everything, you know, you get busy, I guess.
Where is he from?
NCH Software. What is that? What's the full name of that one, Dragon?
The name sounds British.
Oh, maybe he is.
Yep.
Is Edmund? Would that be British? Maybe.
I don't. Yeah.
Actually, I didn't check actually. But it's a good question.
Just a guess from me, but.
I always got the impression it was American, but maybe that's because I assume people are Americans simply because 50% of the people watching are Americans.
Thanks.
Oh, I ran out of fuel. Oh, damn it. Alright. Recipes, gas can.
I think Mars and I will appreciate that comment.
Sorry, you'll appreciate what?
That comment that half your viewers are American. Thanks.
Yes, no, it's true. I mean, I checked my statistics and I get like 50% are Americans. There's like 8% from UK and then like 6 or 7 from Australia or something. Oh, Dragon is from Canada. Ah, actually, the nicest people are from Canada. I mean, Lev is from Canada, right? Mars is also from Canada. So, sorry, I ran out of fuel here. So they were asking what UI mod I was using. It's the Relics one, the Red Eagle UI one. I think it's called Relics, or whatever. It's a pretty minimalistic one, which is why I like it. I don't like when there's too much stuff on the UI. I like to have it pretty clean, and this one is a really nice and clean one. And it's funny, he's a Red Eagle on the Steam forums. And just on my latest video, he's like, "Oh, I recognize the UI because I was actually on the server when I did the video." Dragon M says, being Canadian, he's legally forced to be nice to people. It's Canada, yeah. Well, Canada does have some funny names. Funny laws, like any country. I never heard of that one though. That you're legally obliged to be nice to people. Good thing I'm not a Canadian. That wouldn't work for me. Can you imagine if I had to be nice to people? How bored I was.
Yeah. Jeez. What a world.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you can't accidentally shoot people. I mean, what's the point?
No. Well, you can still accidentally shoot them, but then you have to accidentally shoot yourself too.
You have to apologize. You have to say, "I'm really, really, really sorry for shooting you in the face. Sorry. Please accept my sincere apologies. I really didn't mean to."
Yeah, you did. You were laughing, so it was meant.
If it wasn't captured on Twitch, then I guess I could have tried to pretend that I wasn't laughing, but I guess it was funny though. But the mine was probably more funny, I have to say. The mine was it took the cake, as they say. Never go wrench a mine. It's not healthy. Oh, you found it? BP? British Petroleum? Yeah, it's a nice UI. I like it. I think it's because it's a server-side one, so it's easy to install. I installed it and everyone has it. Right, Cap?
What?
Were you coughing or something?
No.
Oh, no, okay.
That's just him breathing.
It's just him breathing. You're heavy breather. Laborious breathing. So let's see. I need to improve my my auger. Science. Ooh, I have full science. Oh, but that's probably the auger blade. Is that science or is that? It's not, right? I don't think so. I think that one is the. I think I had that issue.
Why do you ask?
I was trying to remember, and I think I thought it was science. Remember, Cap, I think you were around, right? When I had a 300 level auger blade, and then I decided to upgrade it with steel, and it went up to 250, which is obviously less than 300. Because it goes on the weaponsmithing, if I'm not wrong. Now that I think about it, yep. At least I can bring it up a little bit more. And Duke has joined the building. So
took him long enough.
So tell Duke that that when you want me to spawn in some friends, you guys have switch things over to switches instead of motion sensors, then I can do that.
You spawning in friends. Also, two things that can't exist in one sentence.
Well, I guess they're not really friends, though. I suppose that's
kind of friendly, but
they would like to be friendly. They would want to come in and say hello.
Oh, not lol. Low.
They're not as friendly as I am, I suppose.
No. Well, you know, but they also don't steal our stuff.
I don't steal your stuff either, as far as you know.
Well, I've been missing some stuff.
Jerva says, oops, I clicked summon 25 and zombie bears. Yeah. The problem with summoning things directly is that if you spawn a wandering horde, it's very nice because it's sort of like it'll start like 100 blocks away and it'll move towards the player, right? So that's fine. If you spawn a zombie on a player, it'll literally spawn on top of him or next to him.
Yeah, on your head. Yep.
Yeah. And somehow that's not as nice to do. I mean, if you spawn him like 50 blocks away, at least you have a chance to react and everything. But on your head, it's like, come on, that's a little bit too mean. So I try not to do that too often. Random building materials, nice. Oh, 3 bar stools, nice. Yeah, I want to put down this. Alright, let's make a bed. Oh, bed. Cloth, cotton, spring, pipe. Alright, thanks, Lev. Just PM me when you're ready. What? Oh. Rotten fish. Hey, Mr. ZZ. Dragon M, not that I know of. However, so Dragon M is asking if the mod I'm using make me have to disable ESC. I don't think so. However, I have ESC disabled anyway because it never recognizes my my computer or my Steam or whatever my version of the game. So I literally cannot join a server that has ESC enabled, including my own, and I have no idea why. So it's something that I have to disable, which is a little bit annoying. But what to do? If it's ESC,
easy anti-cheat.
Yeah. And for some reason, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me at all. I had that problem when I just set up the server. I'm like, how come I'm the only one who can't actually join? Let's put it in. So Jerva is saying ESC is only for compiled access like the ELSLs and EXE. Okay. Yep. No, I've only been doing XML edits. So the XML edits I have here that people know about is I have the radiated and glowing direwolf and dogs that I put on a video on YouTube. I have what else do I have?
The junction box, the wireless.
So I have a wireless power box, and I'm actually gonna put out a video of that during the week. I made a video, and then as I was editing, I realized that I had no voice on it. Apparently, when I reconnected my USB microphone, Windows didn't recognize it, so it was entirely quiet. So I had a nice 15-minute long video without any audio at all. No microphone audio, so that was a little bit annoying. So I had to redo the whole thing, which I have, but now I have to go back and re-edit everything from scratch. So the video is going to be out probably Wednesday. But what else did I put into the server? I know the
pick up beds, make it so that you can pick up the the king size.
Yes, I did that. Server information. The UI, the radiated. Oh yeah, the radiated glowing wolves and direwolves. I enabled advanced rotations on the spotlight.
Yep. You can also see it in your server information, right?
Yeah, so that's what I went to look actually. And the wireless power box. There's actually more things that I put in, but people don't know because they haven't realized it. We've been waiting for people to figure it out, but you know, that might take a while. This bunch of people are not too bright. No, I'm just kidding. But there is actually more things in the game that people don't realize.
Ooh, a running horde.
So is it lagging? I mean, not the horde.
No, at all.
Okay. Because before it looked like it started lagging when there was the motion sensors and everything was going off of the traps. I don't know. Let's put this one trash can now. Small trash bin, yes. What else? I have to do. So bigger backpack? No, I haven't put that in. And because I don't want to do DLL. I don't want to do edits that requires people to start changing their version of the game. I find that somewhat trouble. Then basically for every server you need to have your own install. I mean, it's not that it's always difficult, but it's a little bit more troublesome. So I don't like to do that. I prefer XML edits. I hope that in the future versions of the game that they will allow for a better way of handling these things. So let me put down a trash bin. Why don't we have a trash bin? If I was a trash bin, where would I be living? There, perfect.
Now you're starting to talk like like Bob Ross.
Oh, he talks like that?
Yep.
You have to be the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the beds don't have advanced rotation. Oh, that sucks.
And cleaning your brush, beat the devil out of him.
No, that's how I find things. I go like, if I was paint, where would I be living? And then I try to figure out where I would be.
Okay.
It works. And I go like, yes, I would be in this box. And then I find out where I should be.
Didn't you spawn zombies in the tunnel last night, Veddite?
Nope.
Oh.
The only time I spawned the zombies was with Jerva.
Because we had an uninvited guest.
Did it spawn inside the tunnel?
Yep.
Wow,
the alarm went off.
That's really rare. I mean, I guess it potentially could because it's stone, I guess. But that should be really rare.
Well, we gave him a cup of coffee, a can of tuna, and sent him on his way.
You gave him coffee? See? Cap?
Yeah.
Cap never gives any coffee. He's like, I don't even have coffee. I have to bring my own coffee when I get over there. See, Cap, this
we
is
have
hospitality.
coffee. We have beer. We have
So yeah,
coffee.
you left one here, so next time you come, there's a coffee.
Thanks, Jerva. No, I know what I get from Cap. I get a turd. I come over to him and it's like, here, I have a gift for you, and then he throws a turd.
No,
at
you
me.
don't tell the people that I gave you gold, diamonds, silver.
Oh, come on, that was
only
payment
tells-
for my services.
Tell
What service?
Give him shit.
I got you all these bones, right? I brought you some friends to
Oh,
hang
He
out
gave
with.
more bones. Hang on.
No, you sold. I gave bones to him, actually.
Well, I gave him bones, and he gave me gunpowder. So
No, Cap was nice. He gave me a bunch of diamonds and gold and silver and everything. Not that it's very valuable, but mostly because I want to have a safe, and if I have a wall safe, of course I want to have something of value in there. And putting just dukes is worthless, so I needed some diamonds and stuff like that.
and we only have one on the server, so yeah.
One what?
One duke.
One duke? Yeah.
Lol.
I guess the wall safe doesn't quite hold him. I guess it's gonna have to be a gun safe then.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's a good point. We're gonna have to try one of these days to put him inside, though. See
we're
how that
having
goes.
a military war.
Military ward? What?
Horde.
Horde.
Oh, okay. Good.
Hi, Horde, nicht gut.
Oh, you did, Dragon? Yeah, it works pretty good. I mean, it was just a small underground farm, but it shows how to do it. If you want to make a big one, I know Jerva's made a huge one in game. I mean, on his side, he has. I don't have any easy way of showing it, but actually, maybe I could. Give me a moment. I think he put some images. If he doesn't have anything against me sharing that. Oh yeah, let me do this one. Let me see if I can window capture.
By the way, from today is Horde night.
Oh, today's Horde night? Nice.
Yeah.
Window capture, and let's do Discord. Yes. Let's bring this out. Make this bigger. So you see this is what Jerva does for his underground farming. He does a lot bigger things than I do. And I think he had some light issues. Jerva, I think you had some light issues as well, right? If I'm not wrong. And let's get rid of that one and go back into the game. No farm-like problem. Good. Little V's in the corner. I'm not sitting in the corner. Alright, so let's see what these other people are doing. So we have Cap up here. Alright, I think he's building... Cap, do you need any gas pumps? Oh, you have?
Nope.
Okay. Otherwise,
Maybe
I can build
people
it.
can, when it's finished, maybe people can donate some gas.
Yep, absolutely. I think Mars...
I will do that too.
Yep.
And I will put in more than one gas thing.
Yep. You should put a chemistry... Yeah, well, you say you're going to put a chemistry station as well.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm It will take a while till I'm at that point. What I will tell you.
What do you mean take some time?
Yeah, I'm in construction here.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You normally finish.
I
things
even
within a
thought
day or
about
two.
to close the tunnel for that time.
Close the tunnels.
Yeah. Road closed ahead. Follow the U-turn.
And then turn back. This is your last
Yeah.
warning. And then there's some active shuttle. That's one way of doing it. So they're asking if us fellows are Swedes. I am a Swedish person. I'm a very sweet Swede. There was a Danish guy, Danish thinker. He is one of the subscribers who was around, and he actually donated previously, or tipped rather. But no, I think I'm the only Swede around. We have some Canadians, we have some Europeans, we have some Americans.
Yes, we get the best Canadian of the world.
Yes, the best Canadians. I mean, the funny thing is, right, out of the people on the server right now, there's Lev did leave. But yeah, we do have a fair bit of people in the same location in Europe. I mean, not exactly the same location, but similar-ish. So it's nice. It's all good. And it's something very important here. I have the server's first built toilet with a contribution from Tap and a contribution from me. Yes. I put in
what?
A toilet.
Oh.
The
I need to
first
see that.
contributed toilet or built placed. No one else puts down toilets. I don't know what's wrong with these guys. Like, they go and pee in the corner.
Yeah, I just told them. Finally, I can go to the toilet after day 270.
Do you want me to add my contribution in the toilet?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Put a bottle of murky water. It's like, it's not murky enough.
I would.
We're doing something else.
What, fella?
Oh, Jerva says we're going to get that it looks like a POI and it's going to get construction work response. That would be cool until they break everything, and then it would not be cool anymore. But yeah, Jerva, it was one of the suggestions that Cap had. And it's like, yeah, you should make it look. I mean, I was thinking about doing it a little bit, and then he's like, yeah, you should do more. And he gave some suggestions, and I just expanded on it. And I think it looks good. It's where people, when they want to move in, when I have people joining the server. Hey, Mars.
Which floor you put the toilet?
Here. You missed it. Are you running quickly? I know it's urgent.
Ja, maar dan was het dat met doetje voor vandaag.
Here. It's okay. Do your
You
business.
put it.
Okay.
I'll keep with you live in a quarter.
No, I haven't built up the walls yet. That's why it's a construction site.
There is even a gun inside, like a real.
I know, of course. If there's going to be a construction work response, you need to have some weapons, right? You're sitting there, you're like, oh shit. I mean, really, oh shit. You need to have some protection, right?
It looks pretty if it's still under construction.
Sorry, it looks
so you're
pretty
painting,
what?
even if it's still in construction. You mean you painted with like it was building in progress.
Correct, right. And I think that because it's going to take some while, but if people want to, have their, let's say you're a new player who join in, like, Old Woman Gamer or Chronic, whoever, you can just grab a room and you put in your spawn here, put some chest or whatever, and just paint it up in a nice fashion, right? And then it won't look like that room is construction zone anymore, right? But that might take some time, right? So I thought, let's do something that at least doesn't look like just an empty floor with nothing, right? And
are you like my dad telling his kid to leave the house and go make my own?
Yes, we're waiting for you to get the heck out of here and build your base.
Yeah,
BYO, build your own housing, yes. You want to have a room, you finish it. You decorate it yourself. Yeah, I'll probably put in some packs or something and just dump all the all the decorative blocks there, so that when people want to make their own room and everything, they just choose from a bunch of different things.
Or they just could start to visit the trader.
Yeah, but new players are not going to do that. They probably don't even know what a trader is.
Come on, really?
I don't know what a trader is. I mean, I just go and take things. That's how I do it. Alright.
What is the next day for the Horde?
Tonight is a Horde.
Tonight is a Horde?
Yes. So apparently if you go to the web map.
Yeah, I'm going to see that. I did look at it, but I didn't know we had to over.
Yeah, you have to mouse over. I didn't know either, actually, which is really a little bit interesting. So I don't know why my Twitch stuff isn't working. Why is stuff not showing? Maybe I have to reconnect my Twitch.
Oh, great.
Let me see if it could be actually maybe the Twitch just timed out. Keep him on, because I do have some some buttons so I can push some messages to the Twitch, but nothing is showing up, and it wouldn't surprise me if it's because the integration to Twitch has expired. You know how Twitch
No,
is.
your Twitch still looks to be running.
I know, I think it's running, but with the Stream Deck, I can push messages and chat to Twitch, but it no longer seems to be working for some reason.
We need the end first. We need to have like your chat from Twitch to game.
Yep.
You need to follow up on two screen if I want.
Hey ZZ, also known as Cursed, one of my gamer pals in Singapore as well, and he loves the Solströmming. No, he doesn't. No one loves though. No one likes Solströmming. How do I do accounts here? Open Twitch. No one likes Solströmming. Hold on, I'm trying to fix it. Not so easy. I need more memory. I'm running at 81% on my computer right now.
Are you all playing the game?
Well, I have the OBS and everything in, and all those other things. I got Chrome running. Let me close that as well.
I'm going to do my favorite thing, gardening.
Why are you trying to get screenshots of of the chat? But yeah, I wish you could do it without that, Jerva, as well. No, I'm talking. So Jerva, I'm talking about the Stream Deck integration to Twitch. Preferences. So Dragon, yes, I use a Restream. So I connect the Restream and they send it out to YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. But usually Twitch is the more efficient one. They have just better better servers around the globe, I think. Edit profiles. If I remove that one.
Have you fertilized all the garden? Because it doesn't seem to.
No, I haven't. I did. I got like 20 or 30, and then I got like 40 fertilizer, and then I gave away 20 to Lev. So no, I haven't done all the fertilizer. I did like 20 or something because I gave a bunch to Lev as well before, so I didn't have enough. But they're easy to get in the Burning Forest. I just haven't bothered.
Well, they all like making gas barrel, taking so much time to make.
Yep, they do. Yeah. Dragon, no, you don't need to have paid.
Yesterday I left in the workbench about 60 gas barrel to be made.
Yep.
And when I woke up this morning, they were all done. I was happy.
I know. I pushed a bunch into I put it into the storage chest as well, or the storage container. So it's just tons of them. So you must have been doing a lot of hunting for fuel.
Yeah, I did. we were missing, so. But I did use a lot, so it's like
Yes.
a payback.
No, no, don't worry, Dragon. So what I would suggest is go to restream. Is it restream.io? Yeah. Restream.io. Go to
now up to
restream.io
15 trader
and check that
found.
out because
How many you got,
can
Cap?
connect your
Did you
Twitch
get
and
all of
YouTube
them?
there and Mixer and restream, and then you basically stream to restream servers, and they will push it out to the rest. So you can
Cap
actually
still
hit multiple services at once, and that's
I don't know how many traders I have.
quite a few of them. You want me to share some of mine?
Oh, I can try them, I don't care. If you want mine as well.
I can go through the ones I have. Let me share.
Usually what I try to do is look on the world map and go where people didn't go to find some new one.
Right.
And what you do when you reach the end? What you do when you reach the end of the alphabet?
A1, A2. Well, Jerva wrecks all the cars looking for engines. That's okay. The good thing about only being like 10, 11 people is that you don't run out of cars in the whole map. I know that the nearby towns are obviously have a lot less of them, but the further away ones don't have an issue.
Yesterday I lost my bike so many times. It was crazy, even if I was alone in the map.
Yeah,
I was stopping and making sure the server is seeing me not moving, but it was still teleporting my bike away.
Yep.
And the worst
they
case
said you lost
happened
the bike at a trader?
Yeah, it went inside the building of a trader, so I couldn't break it the building to get my bike.
Is it still there?
I found it, but it was in the oven.
Okay. Yeah, we had Cap was stuck in the ground. His was stuck in the ground at a trader as well.
Yeah.
A little bit painful.
It did happen about 7 to 8 times. My bike did go on the ground. When I dismount the bike, I mean when I get up off the bike, I stay stuck in the ground. But if I jump, it pick me back to the surface.
Yep, it's fairly annoying when that happens, unfortunately. So what happened by Holland?
Okay, the trader now.
Yeah, Jerva, we do have a lot of towns. I noticed that as well. And we've just a little bit too many towns, actually. I think you drive around, it's like, oh, here's another town, here's another town, and here's yet another town. It's a good way to find cars, though. A lot of the PIs have.
Yeah, I don't have any problems with finding cars.
Nope, there's still so many around.
Wow.
Let's take this
Pretty
one.
much all your weapon, all your trader, I didn't have them, so.
Oh, you didn't?
Make
Okay.
a bunch.
So that'll be good then.
This one.
Yeah, a lot of these ones are, I mean, that Cap and was having as well, because he's been doing a lot of exploration. So that's where I got them. But now that we have so much money, it's like just easy to buy the, if you want engines, you know, you buy the augers and chainsaws at the traders, and you end up getting them.
Alright, I'm sharing mine, so.
Just paint this up a little bit. Yeah, Jerva only gets blue ones. I get anything. I don't discriminate against quality. Let's see where. This one I have. Oh, this one I doesn't have, no. Thank you. Trader. And there's not even alphabetical in the map. It's like so annoying. QRSS. Yes, I have. Oh, trader.
Yeah, I think I will name my trader like you did. Will be easier to
Yes.
find.
Yes, I've corrupted one person. Ooh.
You
Another
corrupted
one.
1%? That's what you say?
Yes.
Corrupting persons.
I know. It's nice, isn't it?
I need to look where I will build my base. That's where I am now.
Ah, that's where you are.
But I mean, I need to see where I will make it.
Yep. Anything on the south, southwest, southeast?
Yeah, I want not to be too far from the tunnel. I mean, I don't want to redo that. I don't want to remake another tunnel like
Yep.
this. I don't know why, but I'm seeing colored bed on the map. What it mean? Like on Belev bunker, I see a green bed, but
I think it's allied beds, if I'm not wrong.
so,
Allied
okay.
spawn points. At least that's what I think it is. Unless I'm totally mistaken.
Yeah, that might be it. I see as well one in Cap 1 base.
Yep. Yeah, so Gerald confirms it's a friendly player base.
Yeah.
Hey, is your name Cap 1 or Capone, like Hell's Capone?
The nickname started as Capone and then he switched to Cap 1.
Okay.
I know initially I always kept thinking of him as Capone. I'm like, I have Al Capone on the server. How cool is that?
So I don't mind when people call me Capone or Cap 1 or Cappy. Many people call me Cappy.
Yes, and then they cap you.
Yeah. But it switched to Cap 1 when I used to play competitive Capture the Flag.
Yep. You guys didn't know that, right? That Cap was a competitive gamer 50 years ago when he was young.
50 years ago.
I already been competitive as well, but when you have wife, you get the kids, it get different.
Yeah.
You can no longer do the same thing you were doing before.
You know what? I found my wife playing competitive. She was in another clan. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So
And
so
that's
so,
why I
so,
moved
so why doesn't
to
she
the
play
Netherlands.
7 days? I mean,
She is busy with other. We are not together anymore, so yeah.
Ah, okay.
But that is wife where I got my daughter with. Het duurt niet meer langer, maar eten.
So what?
You need to paint each march
So
one
what?
by one.
Were you saying something in a weird language?
Yeah, to my daughter. Sorry.
Ah, okay. Sorry, Max, what were you saying?
You have to paint all of them one by one, or?
No, I used the big painter, and you see here, right? This is what happens when you do the big painter. And you mispaint, right? Like I mispainted here, and then it's like splash. That's what you see all over the place. Unfortunately. So Cap, you played. Was it a Battlefield that you playing competitive?
I started competitive playing, especially Capture the Flag with Fear. I don't know if you remember that game.
Yep.
And I played ASL with that game.
ASL?
And then ESL, Electronic Sports League.
Ah, okay. Never played it.
It's very common. Electronic Sports League.
Cool.
And then I played Domination on Battlefield 3.
Mm-hmm.
5v5 or 3v3.
Ah, okay. That's cool.
I like that, team play, and that you, know what you have to do. And
Yep.
I did start with first-person shooter games, and after that I went to MMORPG with competitive guild.
Ah, okay.
I did like a lot to PvP.
Oh, you're one of those who likes to kill other people. I like it. I guess you can stay in the community base after all.
I'm waiting to get my base to unfriend everyone.
Are you moving as well?
Don't leave me alone.
No, come visit sometimes, my boy. It's
Come
always
on,
a sad thing
I
when
visit
your
frequently,
children move
Leon.
out of the house.
No, he's grown up.
He's all
Bye
grown
bye.
up and is like moving out. It's like, come back for dinner sometimes, son.
I don't mind when you don't clean up your room. Just stay with me.
So AK-47 is asking we try to play Left 4 Dead 2. I've started
Left
the
4
game.
Dead?
I've actually
What is
never
that game?
really played it. Maybe do you guys have Left 4 Dead?
No.
Oh, okay. I bought it. I think, or maybe was that a Humble Bundle? It was like, oh, maybe it was. I got one of the Left 4 Dead for free when they had a giveaway, and I bought the other one probably for like $1 or $2. I've never really played it. I played the Warhammer Vermintide, which was actually quite a fun game.
Yeah, it was a follow-up of Dark Age of Camelot, kinda. But Dark Age of Camelot was the best of the best of all the games.
Jerva has Left 4 Dead. He always leaves you for dead. No one likes to play Left 4 Dead with me because they go like, come help me, and I'm like, screw you. I'm running to safety. Everyone for himself.
Yeah, like here.
Yeah, like here, right? And then like, we're not playing with you anymore. You are getting kicked. And that was the end of it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I like co-op games. I think co-op games are fun. It's more interesting than I mean, first-person shooters can be fun. I mean, I played a lot of Battlefield 3 and 4. Not a lot Battlefield 1, but 3 and 4 I played actually quite a lot, and with a group of people in Singapore. And that was a lot of fun.
I went to the first trader you shared me, and it teleported me away when I get to it. I hope it's not like the first.
You break all the traders. Don't go to traders anymore.
Which one did I share?
Wait a minute, I did log off and log in back to make sure it's not my client that is fuck up.
Okay.
That's the one that
Rule
that's the
Darkness
one that's
Falls?
closer to us.
Never played that one.
You went by no, the one just above this one.
Okay, Jerva, yeah. We'll see if when he relogs. Well, that's how I got the video, right? Mars drove around and killed the trader, and then he's like, oh, this one is not working, please save me. Like, and now he went to kill another one. I was just at that one. Are you serious?
Yeah, this one is bug.
I was just there. I was just there. See, this is what happens. Alright, let me...
So you spot the right one? And I leave to the next one.
Mars. Alright.
I hope I can back my bike. Yes.
I'm here. Protect me, please.
Where are you at? I see you. You're already here.
Okay. So let's see. Where is...
I save you.
I didn't even know where you are. You must be on this side. Let's try running the trade area command. I'm at the front. Okay.
It's open now.
Oh. You.
Oh, sorry. I thought we was there. It was daylight. It didn't really. Sorry. we both hear the Twitter say now Twitter is open.
Oh, I fixed it. Don't worry, I fixed it.
That's funny.
Sometimes I don't know why I even played this game with you guys. I can't get into the trader. Come and save me. Can you come and fix it?
Well, we did.
Now I'm gonna run back to the base just to protest.
At least that wasn't a 4-1, so you didn't make a
Control
huge
right click. Alright, let's see if that works. Oh! Right, I guess it worked. Let's see
But
the
it's
world
control right
loading in.
click.
Yes. Oh, you can teleport if you're admin.
Ah.
We get that out. I didn't know. I thought it was shift right click and then it never worked for me, so I'm like, whatever. Yeah, it's reloading the world. It's like freaking out majorly. But yes, that was faster than running, I suppose. So, Cap, has your daughter completed yet?
Sorry, what?
Has your daughter completed her assignment yet?
No.
So why are you playing games when your daughter is trying to pass the test tomorrow? Come on, come on.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to move some of these pillars actually. And get some more poles. Her next assignment should be building us a new horde base. Yes, for 20 points. How do you construct a new horde base? An efficient horde base. Come on, that's the kind of thing they should be teaching you in school, right?
Yeah. Important stuff.
Well, you need to know, right? I mean, what if there's a horde coming, right? And you don't know how to do that? It's like scary. You never know until you find yourself in the middle of a zombie apocalypse and you're like, how do I survive? How do I build a base? And you're like, nope, you didn't take that class. I know there was a company though, it was a year or so ago, they actually released this product, this zombie base, zombie proof base.
There's some company doing stuff like that, bunker in search. You bury it in your garden or whatever.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, obviously it was part of their. I mean, they were doing these prefabs kind of things, and they used that as sort of as a showcase for how to make one of those huts.
When you have too much money, that's the kind of thing you can look for.
Yes. But it was pretty cool. I mean, it's got like multiple houses, and it's like with the gym and your storage and everything. I thought it was pretty cool.
And if we get to the apocalypse, I choose the zombie side. That will be easier.
Yes. But again, they've never really played 7 Days to Die because they would realize that kind of base with wooden walls and everything, that's not going to last. Sorry, not enough spikes. And as the game stage goes up, you're screwed.
My game stage is pretty high.
You.
I'm at 3,773. It
really
cap at 4K at 4,000
I'm at 934. How can you be at that high? Oh, because
that must be a bug that can't be true.
3,000. Depends on how many days, but that's a bit weird. You were so late, but it's very possible it's bugged. But yeah, I'm like less than 1,000. I'm at 934. But Mars, yours was always very high, right? If I remember correctly, yours was very high even in the beginning.
Yeah, but why? It depends on the zombie kills or not.
No, it does, but also Days of Life. What I suspect is the game was like, Mars, all right, let's put you at 150 days survived.
Maybe, yeah.
When you created the character or something. And that's really, I mean, it's like Lev, he can't make
but my longest life
red tea, and he can't make oil cans, because the recipes, it's saying he needs to have a recipe. So his is a little bit bugged up, and Jervi got like some steel stuff. Nope, it's the Days Alive and player level, and game difficulty also plays part a little bit. Thank you for following on Twitch, Dragon. Dragon MS Games. Dragon's Games.
Oh, left.
He's hi. He left. He was just here.
Yeah.
Lev, come back.
Oh, he got moved AFK, so maybe he's
okay.
not on this.
Yeah, that's right. I think it's like the half an hour AFK limit or something. Something like that. Alright, so this one is moved and this one I can move to.
I still just like to ride in the wasteland. You always stop on everything.
Sorry, but stuck in what?
When you drive in wasteland.
Oh yeah.
You hit.
It's so annoying.
I hope the Jeep won't be like this, like it was in the preview.
It will.
Oh.
Unfortunately. I mean, and that's one of the things. I mean, the Jeep sounds really good until you have the same problem on servers as we're having with our mini bikes because of poor implementation. So I really hope they fix that, because otherwise, can you imagine? You're like, all right, I lost my 5th mini bike this week. What? Oh yeah. So like Java said, he started with 20 steel in his backpack and the recipes for steel tools. He started the game with that for some reason. So something sometimes goes wrong with the profiles when people are created, which is really weird. But it happens. Hopefully Alpha 17 don't have as many problems with the servers, but you know, they never talk really about fixing multiplayer stuff specifically, so it's hard to know.
Oh damn. My bike is once again under the
Dragon, I mean, they do have dev hammers. But I don't
most of the time I have that with the bike when I start to drive up a slope.
Yep.
Never down,
right.
always up.
Yeah.
Then the mini bike is already in the hill and I'm still out of the hill.
So Dragonems, there is a dev hammer you can enable, because this is all, I don't like to do creative stuff and the server stuff. The only times I've been in creative is really when I'm fixing something, otherwise it's all legit. Yes, you can destroy a lot of things with a dev hammer. But area destruction, stuff like that. Easy way of ruining a server. Alright, so these ones are moved. I guess I could move this one as well. Nah.
Do you need plumber stuff as well, like household, faucet, or whatever?
Yes, all this stuff, whatever decorating things you can find, just buy it. You can have.
I wasn't sure if you were going to do a toilet, so that's why.
Yeah, no, I always buy them because it's, again, you know, unless I really don't have any space because it's so cheap, so I usually just buy them if I have space. I mean, you don't really need that many of them, but it's, you know, better to have a few too many than too few. I mean, what if we're gonna have more than one toilet, right? Then obviously we need more faucets. So let's see where Mr. Mars is. Show on map. Oh, you're over there. Oh, that's interesting. That's southwest of where we had the Wolfenstein house. And actually, I never knew there was a trader there until you guys opened up. On this trader further west as well. Yeah, it's good. go down and get something to drink.
I did explore to the northeast yesterday night, and there was a place where it was over 50 degrees Celsius,
Oh, really? In
and
the
it
desert?
couldn't cool down.
Was that out in the desert, Marts?
Yep. I almost died from that. I was
really
driving
hot.
around and tried to find like a snow area. I found one, and it took a while before my temperature could drop down again.
Before it cooled down. That's interesting. Yeah, that's really hot. Just a simple poncho might not be enough.
Nope.
Ooh, am I out of fuel again? Not fuel. Out of paint. I need more paint.
I never painted, so is it long to craft, or
It's
you
not
don't
too
have
long
to worry
to craft.
about it.
You need I need more cotton. No, not cotton. I need more of the yellow flowers.
Goldenrod.
Yep. I need a lot more of those ones. It's not. You need for 50 paint. You need one chrysanthemum, one cotton, one goldenrod, and one murky water. Usually it's the flowers, which is a little bit tougher to get, unless you have a big farm. And we have a farm, but it's not huge.
Oh, I got 28 window.
Let me see if I can go out and clear it out again. And resell it to Betty. I'll pay you. I'll give you some lead. Oh, now I got the...
What is a drawer?
The what?
Look like only a plate. Drawer, it's only a plate when I look at it.
My plate?
Yeah, when I look at the drawer.
Drawer. Which drawer?
I will paste it in we'll
Maybe
paste
inside.
it in Discord.
Okay. Let me see.
I just posted up.
Drawer. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean that you buy at the traders?
Yeah.
It's basically like a chest that looks like it's inset into the wall.
Oh,
So it's like a
you need
storage
that as
thing.
well?
Not much space in them.
Yeah. Drawer, and you can
need
craft them
that.
yourself. You can craft them yourself.
So you don't. You don't need the cooler.
really
You
need
need
to buy
that.
it, no.
Cooler and mattress.
Cooler mattress. Yeah, mattresses are good. They look nice. Look nice in unfinished builds.
Fire cabinet, air conditioner.
Coolers are always cool.
Bar stools.
Bar stools,
That's
yes.
a
Bar
layer.
stools are like a must.
But what you put in the game? Recipes or just entities, or how you call them?
But what?
You say you put other stuff in the game. What you didn't told us.
What?
What is it? Recipes or things?
Do you think I'm gonna spoil it? Come on.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yes,
I think
it was
that.
recipes. It was recipes. But no one figures it out, so no one catches on. Ooh. Potato. I figured someone is going to catch on eventually, but it's, it's been like a couple of weeks now.
You put the Veddite military set.
No comment. No comment at all. Need more goldenrod. I think I plucked all the goldenrod around here as well. Hey. Let's see if I see any.
You say it is a recipe.
Yes.
Do we need to get the recipe from something, or it's already in your book?
You craft a grizzly bear. No. Oh, Lev is back.
Yeah, I can't find any recipe. I don't know.
Oh, really? Okay.
Is it a
Recipes
secret
only
one
drop
that
from the
you-
behemoth, yes. Jerva knows how this works.
You won't be
Behemoth
that silly
indeed.
to drop a behemoth.
I think it's in the game anyway. Let me just escape out for people so they don't see what I type. Oh yeah, it's all there. It's all there. And we're back. But it's all there. I'm sure you'll figure it out at some point.
Yeah, I just looked through all recipes and I don't see anything what I couldn't craft before.
Yes.
Oh, I
That's why
found
they say
it.
you need glasses.
Maybe. I have glasses.
Oh, you need new glasses.
Better glasses.
You need better ones. Yes, Dragon MS. If you want armor levels, you sit on a cactus. It's not the most comfortable thing, but you know it's. Oh, there's actual plate missing here. That's interesting. Let's plant on it. Let's plant up here. I'm gonna need to get some more goldenrod, unfortunately. Did I run? Oh, maybe I can see this. Hey, X-Men, welcome! Yes, they work like the Jeep. And one of the problems with the vehicles currently on servers is that they are fairly bugged out. We keep losing mini bikes. They run into the ground, they run into blocks. Painful. It's going to be cool, but hopefully they implement some fixes for current problems we might be having with vehicles. But yes, I think it'll be cool when they do them. Seems a lot of people are excited about the potential of the Jeeps.
Of course.
After seeing all these problems we're having with vehicles on the server, I'm like, yeah, I'm sure it'll be nice if they work.
Yeah, but you know, when he showed us that video when he drove with that
that was
Jeep
horrible.
and that he can destroy blocks, yeah, but every time you hit an obstacle, the thing stopped. The
Yes.
obstacle got broke, but you stop.
Yes.
So it have to be like VAM and you just drive through it. Maybe yeah, let me say wood will be different than rock or something. Maybe
Yeah.
it also depends on the quality of your vehicle.
Yeah, I think that for those things when he shows it off, I mean, obviously it's not completed, right? But I think that some of the things that we watch is sort of like you just mentioned, right? That it's like he runs into something and then the vehicle stops, right? And it's like, if that's not intended, then don't show off the vehicle until you fixed it, right? Because again, it makes it look. It already had a very weird. It didn't drive very well. It didn't handle very well.
It sounded like a scooter.
And it sounded, yes, and it sounded horrible. And it's like, if it's not ready yet, then don't show it off, because I looked at him like, oh, the model looks really nice and everything. And then he was driving around and I'm like, oh no, what a disaster.
It's pretty disastrous.
Yeah, and it's like, again, it's not complete, but take a week or two and show off something else instead, while you're fixing these glaring problems that people can see when they watch the video, right?
Yep.
Because the question is, whether do people really care to see a feature that is just halfway there, compared to just wait a bit and you'll see it when it's properly implemented, because now you don't know whether they're going to fix it properly or whether it's going to look like that when they release it. And that's a bit of a problem. Jerva says if you didn't show things until they were ready, we'd have no vids. Possible? But would that be worse? Would that really be worse? Cap One has left the game.
Yeah, I can't access the bike.
What? You got a bug?
I can't access my mini bike. I can't get on it.
Yes. So, they have to fix those kind of things for iOS 17. Otherwise, it will be, yeah. I mean, considering it's such a much bigger, it's
Yeah, but
easier
he
to get
promised
stuff.
that all that mini bike stucking in the ground thing will be history in the next patch.
Well,
Won't
next time
happen
it'll just blow
anymore,
up.
you say.
Oh, he said so?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
It's never gonna stick. It's gonna just break.
It will be vanished. Poof.
We need flying bike, so they won't stuck in the ground.
Yes. See, I'm out here by myself, picking flowers. No one gives me any bouquets anymore. Life is tough.
Like in 30 seconds, my bike stuck 3 times in a row. I'm trying to shovel the ground to find it, and I hit the bike instead. How much damage?
It's okay. They're very tough.
Oh, by the way, if your bike break, do not disassemble it and repair from disassemble, because it lower the quality of each part.
Isn't it? Can you just repair it while it's as a bike? Isn't that faster?
If you repair as a bike, you don't lose. You don't lose durability. You mean you don't lose like the grade
Oh, you
level
don't
of your part.
Ah, okay.
But if you repair like the chassis or the wheel or whatever,
Independently.
yes, it will downgrade them.
Ah, okay. I didn't realize that. I mean, I always repair it as accidentally.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
always
one
repair
time we
each
did.
other's bikes.
Because the last time I lost it, it was completely break, and I could not put the chassis on the ground because it was break. So I say, I will repair it in my inventory, but it went down a bit.
Let's see if I can get an engine. Oh, I found an engine. Nice. It's a perfect engine for making a cement mixer. Quality 66. So X-Men, the video off-road vehicles, it can't be Joel's one because that looked more like an on-road vehicle actually.
It was funny. Lost my bike again. It was on the ground. When I get to it, it grew up like a tree and get up on the floor.
Oh, Jarva, he was in Creative Studio? Okay, well that would explain a lot of things. Yeah, multiplayer in the game does have a number of problems. And I know a lot of people bitch about that, you know, oh, the PvP is not working properly, there's all these issues with PvP, and I'm like, I don't care about the PvP aspect so much, I just fix the things that are just not working, even in the PvE. But I guess we should be grateful that there is a multiplayer option, that we can play multiplayer, I guess. I mean, single player is fun, but this is really a game that I think lends itself to multiplayer.
It's way more fun than multiplayer. You can share what you did easier when play on the same map with some people.
And you can ask questions when you don't know what to do.
Yep. And if you're lucky, you get some real answers too.
Yeah.
But the best part is saying let us die in an epic way.
Yes. Everyone seems to appreciate that.
It's been a while now.
I know. He usually just dies offline. I mean, when I'm offline. Or let's see, deaths. Oh, he's still in the lead with 19. He's sort of almost as much as everyone else together. But I think the last death was against the radiated direwolf, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I think so.
Where's my bike? Unfortunately, I didn't see it. I just...
Oh, what the hell?
About it.
You wake up now.
No, half the world is gone on my screen. What the hell?
Half the world is gone?
Yeah, I jumped down through a chute.
Oh. It didn't load?
And I came out, and I suddenly fall down. What the hell?
Sorry, where does he show his stuff?
There's no
Wait, what do you mean, Dragon M? Sorry, who shows off what stuff? Joel? Oh yeah,
break my leg.
Joel posts. He's got a Tumblr as well. I think he got a Tumblr that he does post links to, but usually I just follow his YouTube as well, because he does post there now and then.
By the way, you saw that I linked you the YouTube
Yes, I
video?
did.
Okay.
I did like your page. I will look at it later on. Look to have many content on it.
Don't you dare look at it. How dare you? How can you do such a thing? Now, it was Cap's video, right?
Yep.
Cap should do more videos. Step to it. Right? Right?
I still have the material from the base from the other server I built after that base, and still wasn't in the mood to sit down and edit it.
Yeah, that's always a pain.
The one where I built that bridge, I think I showed you pictures from that.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, you are the master bridge builder. Alright, finally cooking up some more paint. What a pain. Pain to find all the flowers.
So we're getting some dinner. We'll be back later.
Alright, Cap, have a good dinner. Cook something delicious.
See you in a bit.
See ya. Owned by Mass. This one was mine. Wondering where was my bed? I got an old bed. Okay. Gervais, if only someone made a garden with all the ingredients with paint in it and didn't lock their base. It's because you lock your base. Like, how rude is that? Actually, I have some of the ingredients, but you know, it's like I need to fertilize it. It's only giving me one. It's like this small one. Let's see what I have here. Actually, I think I do have some up here. Oh, I do go and clear it out once in a while, but just usually this not enough anyway. Yes, people tend to farm and then they don't replant. They need to learn more about farming. Weeds grow by themselves, but nothing else does. What's this thing? Toilet.
All right.
So X-Man, you asked about. Are you asking about the 7 Days to Die off-road vehicles?
I'm dumping a bunch of.
No, I haven't searched for that one. If you're talking about Joel's, what he showed, then I've seen it, but I haven't seen any other off-road vehicles.
I've got plenty.
Let's see here.
Chest is now full of crap.
Oh, X-Men, you think the Jeep sounds cool? I thought the Jeep sounded horrible. But that's just me. I think that the Jeep needs Oh. Yeah, I did see that one. I wouldn't consider that one off-road vehicles. I mean, it looked like it handled pretty poorly off-road. It looked like it's going to tip over. It's got stopped on everything it got stuck on. So it looked more like an on-road Jeep. Maybe it doesn't have four-wheel drive yet. But I'm sure he's gonna. I mean, sure, there's a lot of things he can do to fix it. But I think in the state that is right now, it's not a very good state, unfortunately. So they will have to make some changes. Oh, my daughter is crying. Give me a moment. Let me go and have a look to see what's up with her. Give me a moment.
She's crying because she wants to play Wobbly Man.
All right, I'm back.
Come back.
Let's see what people have been saying here.
She wants to play Wobbly Man.
No, she was sleeping and she woke up and then she was a bit sad. She's got a bit of a bad cough and I think that's irritating her. So, unfortunately, I read what people say. But yes, Joel is an artist. He's not really a developer, and so he relies on the team to fix things. And that's also why he tends to not always know how the underlying engine works or how the game... Why am I stuck in a frame prison? I've been framed! I've been framed! That's what happens when you leave for a moment. You get framed by...
Oh, wasn't me.
I know who it was.
How
Someone
can
who's
you
going to find himself waking up, and he's going to be next to his spawn, and there's going to be a jail door, and there's going to be bars, and he's going to have a land claim block, and he's not going to be on my friend list.
I just give you some extra frame.
Oh,
That's
thank you
all
very
you
much.
see. Thank you.
Actually, the funny thing is, even if you lock someone up, as soon as they die, they'll respawn, you know, nearby their spawn or whatever, right? So you can't really keep anyone locked up.
Yeah, but they have to die. They have
Yeah,
to
but
find a way to die.
no, you just don't eat, right? Yeah, after a while, it's gonna be a little bit boring thing, but then you're gonna die, and then you're gonna respawn wherever.
No, if
Is
you
everyone
want
got
to,
auto-modded?
if you really want to be mean, you kill somebody, and then, well, before
I
you
wouldn't
kill
do
him,
that.
you put his bed inside polished steel. Then when he spawns on his bed,
Unless he's smart enough to spawn nearby at the bed, and then you've done all that for nothing. But no, I would never kill people. I mean, it's not very nice to do.
What?
only me, of course.
You'll live.
No, I mean, that's accidents. Accident. Jerva, go approve your chat message. What have you been saying? I can't, Jerva. Then I have to start up my browser, and I'm already running at 81% of the memory. It's going to close the game.
Do you want me to bring up the decorative stuff in the chest in the room where you had?
No, it's
Oh,
good.
you already
It's fine.
There's
fine. It's easier here, easier to find them, because the other ones is just the ones I have upstairs is just more for looks. I'll never find anything in them. I was looking for paint. My paint. I go through so much paint here. It's unbelievable. I never knew building was going to take all this paint. I thought I had a few thousand. It's going to last a long time, but nope. Apparently not. Oh. This is not what I wanted to do.
what you did.
This is
What
not
did you do?
at all. I used a splatter gun.
Splats are gone.
Yes.
Oh, on your
Oh.
paintbrush.
Yes.
I
It's such a wonderful mechanic. It's like, why would they even do that? What possessed them to do something like that?
the spray gun. Use a spray gun. Yeah.
It's a roller. It's like, yeah, no, sure. We'll just splash paint all over the place. I'm sure that's what you intended to do, right?
Yeah. Pink was it?
Pink would have been nicer. Right. I think I fixed everything. That's a bit annoying.
Is if concrete okay to upgrade?
I don't think there's
Oh, you
anything
already-
to upgrade. I've already upgraded everything, I think. All done. No worries.
I have been fooled by the paint. I thought that was some like that wasn't an upgrade because of the paint.
No, that was me splashing paint. Oh, I managed to splash paint all the way here too.
Oh, the pole
then
is
you-
not upgraded. I can
Oh,
do
don't upgrade the pole. Oh no, that one is okay. Yeah, I just took it out. So
that
that's
one wasn't paint yet.
okay.
this
No,
one
because I took out these ones already, and that's why they're not upgraded. That's why they're new, fresh ones.
Oh,
Fresh.
sorry. Sorry.
What did you upgrade? What did you upgrade? What have you done?
Upgrade for you.
The flooring.
The floor.
Which one?
Only one block.
Which one?
Right in front of me.
Right in front.
You're standing on it. You're standing on it.
Oh. Right.
And
That's
that
alright.
color. Yes,
No
this
big
one.
deal. That was easy to fix. I needed. Oh, now I know what I needed. Rebar frames and concrete.
These are not upgraded. I know I see something.
Rebar frames. If I was rebar, where would I be living? This one is good. Corner is good. Which. No rebar. Alright. If I was rebar but living in Java space, yes, that's true. That's the rebar center. Cobble rocks, yes. How many rebar frames did you have? How many thousands did you put down?
Ooh.
Jerva? I mean, his whole base was just rebar frames all over, right? He's just like...
Yeah.
Just tons of them. He had a lot of them. Hello, Kabashito Deform Incorporated.
About 6,000 in our drop shoot.
If I had been thinking about streaming another game, potentially.
Maybe more.
I don't know what other game I would want to stream. I did stream other games like I streamed The Forest previously. Just that most people tend to come to watch me stream 7 Days to Die, but I am not averse to streaming other games though. I like if it's co-op games that I can play with, people on the stream or viewers or whatever, because that's a little bit more interesting. So yes, I'm definitely up for streaming other games as well. So I need rebars. If I was a rebar, I would be in Java space, but since I'm not there, I have to do something else.
There is 800 rebars frames in the random building mat. That's where I put them.
Which one? Oh, there is?
Random building mats, there is 800 there.
Ah, okay. Alright. Thank you.
Is that where you want them? Because that's me that put them there.
No, that's good. I looked in some other place and I'm like, then I just made new ones. You can never have too many. If I've done unturned, nope, I don't have unturned. AK, the top floor is going to be the rooftop garden, but you can live there if you want to. You are welcome. A lot of accidents might happen, yes. You'll be pushed off. Yes, Jerva is absolutely correct. If you sub on Patreon or sub on Twitch, then you can join and get killed by me. What more do you want? What more could you possibly want? Right, let's see if I can do this properly. Yeah, Patreon is a good idea. Patreon is better than Twitch. Twitch and the US government takes all the money from Twitch, whereas Patreon doesn't, which is a big difference already. But if you have Amazon Prime, then obviously subbing on Twitch makes a lot more sense. Get some use out of that Amazon Prime membership. I'm just going to go back to the paintbrush so I don't do something wrong again. I'm going to have some... what am I doing here?
What, are Twitch and Amazon affiliated? Or?
Twitch is owned by Amazon.
Oh, okay.
The answer is yes. They are affiliated. That's why if you have Amazon Prime, you automatically get Twitch Prime as part of their membership, if I'm not wrong. I think Java can tell you more because I think that's what he has. Isn't that how it works, Java? You get Twitch Prime from having Amazon Prime subscription? Yep, Amazon bought them up.
What does Twitch Prime give you?
Twitch Prime is basically, well, you can watch Twitch without the ads, and it acts as a sub for one channel that you choose every month. Yep, that's what you were saying. At least I got that correctly.
What is Amazon Prime, a paid subscription?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is. You pay for it.
Yeah, we're seeing it in the Netherlands now too, where Amazon is trying to compete with Oh, Netflix.
Yes.
For the Ore Knight, I did fill up the generator at the bottom of the base, and I turned it up.
You filled up what?
The engine.
Okay, good,
the-
good. Oh yeah, the Horde Knight's
so-
gonna be right. So let's do the Horde Knight, and that's probably gonna be after that. I'm gonna have to after some of the cleanup. I'm gonna have to call it a night. But I'm go for the Horde Knight. Go go go, Power Rangers, or something. $100 a year is what Jerva says. But if you buy a lot of stuff, you get free shipping, if I'm not wrong. Isn't that what you get, Jerva? Free shipping? I think so, anyway. So if you use Amazon for a lot of things, then it's worthwhile, and you get a free Twitch Prime as well. So. But Jerva, haven't they been increasing the price or changing how Amazon Prime works as well? I mean, I have a vague memory of reading them changing things around and making it not as good as it used to be. Or maybe it's just me being ill-informed. So Mars, how are we on spikes outside?
They remade the wooden spike, but I didn't
Yeah,
repair anything. I can go repair. I will take some steel and I will repair it.
Yeah, if we have 2 layers or something, yeah, I think we should be good.
And, well, not everywhere. I will try to make 2 layers.
Okie. Should be alright. I mean, with just the 2 of us, it'll just be 16 zombies. Yeah, no problem. We can do that easily.
Is it 24?
No, I lowered it to 8
don't
because
agree?
we were having lag at their base, so just try it out. So it's 8 per player right now.
Okay.
Also, the monthly fee has gone up, but not the per year fee. Okay. That explains it, Jerva. Alright, we can do this one. And this one. Time to make some of the walls here for my living quarters.
Well, the repair wasn't bad at all. Spike were pretty damaged.
I think that the hardest thing with repairing is actually targeting them. It tends to target through, and they'll want you, because like, nope, you don't have any dirt to repair behind it. It's like, nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to repair the spike. Because I think that the hitbox for the spikes is like each individual spike or something on them. So it's a little bit troublesome.
Well, I'm not having trouble repairing a spike.
Oh, you don't?
No, not the wooden one. The one the one on the floor.
Oh. No, AK,
cone,
Nightbot is
whatever it's
free.
called.
Nightbot works for free. It's almost illegal.
The scrap iron log spike.
Scrap iron log spike? What? It's the ones that I used.
The one they
You don't
step on just before the.
Correct. And then I upgraded them to steel spikes. You might want to check to see if they need to be repaired though, or the pole.
The pole will do that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, a scream. So there's many zombie out now.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh, you had a feral one.
Oh, it didn't infect me.
Oh, you got infected? It's so high up here that it's hard to get headshots. Wow, you're wasting a lot of ammo with that AK. You should be using the sniper. So much better.
I'm using the sniper, but short range and shoes. The AK goes. They are
okay.
easy to headshot from close.
Such a big difference with sniping from this height. It's like you can see, but you can't target as easily. You need like a 15x zoom. But nope, you need a better scope. Need a better scope. Put him down before he turns. Yeah. Mara, sorry. You were a good friend, but Jervis said we have to put you down in case you turn into a zombie.
What? Put me down? What?
Nah, just kidding. You can survive until tomorrow, so you can help to fight the horde, and then that'll be it. Sorry. Farewell.
Thank you for your money. Now die.
Well, if I die, maybe we will have a new subscriber.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. You might get 2, right? 2 for 1. You just have to kill off 1 and you'll get 2. Nice. Like one of those things. It's a good view up here though.
Yeah, but I only rack up the really good paying. Well,
yeah. You are a better one to die. That sounds so bad, but it's true. People
so,
love to
what's
see
the
that.
temperature where you are?
Me?
No.
I think it's probably about 25 degrees outside right now.
Oh, you're lucky.
Let me have a quick look.
25. We at minus 30.
Oh, 20. Does it say 28? Oh yeah, it's 28.
I just
for you.
my uncle just called from the Caymans, and it's 31 there with a relative humidity of he said about 96%.
Nice.
So you move an arm, you sweat.
Oh, really?
Yep.
But it's like the summer for you guys in Indonesia? It is?
Singapore, it's always warm here. That's why. Oh, Jerv, I will be able to walk. Just a bit.
I don't think he is.
Are
you near the equator?
What?
Are you close to the equator?
Yes, Singapore is close to the equator.
Oh, you are?
We never have more than 5 people on the server as it is. It's people tend to be spread out. Singapore is very close to the equator, so yes, that's let's see. Ooh, plant fiber.
That fence with the spike is very a good setup, because when the zombie break their leg, they show only the head under,
Yes.
so it's pretty
Oh, in
easy
the
to
pole,
snipe.
you mean?
Yeah.
Yep. So they'll be laying down on it, and then you just show the head, and then you can headshot them. Yes, it is very convenient. I agree.
Have you tried to make multiple layer, like with the different open, like to have them to walk around different layer?
Sorry, so to do what? To have triple layer? I mean height?
You mean no? I have a second pole, like 3 or 4 block ahead, and have them to have to move more close. Yeah, just to delay more again.
Good, it's possible. That will definitely, it would possibly delay, but usually 1 is enough, because they usually don't even break through the 1 they have. I mean, I was even toying with the idea of just closing up the 3 that is there, but you know, that seems a bit bad, not giving them way in. Because they usually, I mean, even the last hordes, they haven't actually broken anything. They haven't broken through. They've downgraded them to like concrete, but they haven't really broken through and gotten through.
Well, on one night they did break 1 pole and one spike at bottom, so they went through the first barrier.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yes.
Maybe because your game stage is higher than mine as well. That also makes a difference.
And with this setup, you're saving a lot of ammo on the shotgun turret. Since only the
Yeah, I don't like using shotgun turrets for normal base defense because I mean, as the game stage goes up, and you'll be spending 2,000 shotgun shells to defend, right?
Yeah,
or 3,000, and it's like that just takes too much effort to replace.
That's exactly what I've as trouble in my local game.
Yes.
I'm farming for ammo all week long just for the Orknight.
Yep, it becomes too much. That's the problem, and nah, I don't like to do that. I mean, to have a little bit is okay, but once the game stage goes up, it's just just painful to keep doing that. Oh, this one
There.
is wrong.
Done.
Jarvis says convert the entire combat base to two-step fall base. Start over in the mountain. Yeah, let's all move to the west side. Cap said there was a really nice place in the west with very high, and there's a lot of mountains and a lot of buildings and everything. We can all just start over.
I'm wondering what Duke is doing. I mean, he's somewhere in the middle of really nowhere.
Oh, really? Is he exploring?
Yeah, I think he is.
Is he trying to get rid of vanish? He's trying to find a new place.
Yeah.
He's
He's
like,
fed
no,
up with me.
I'm done with this. It's this one. This one.
Let's see if I can fall to my death again. Whee! No, I survived! Yay!
AK-47 production turret. Jerva did a flamethrower, well, not a flamethrower, more like a Molotov slinger turret. Which actually was pretty good. Yeah, it was just one of the
How much damage do zombies take from a Molotov?
If they burn, I think they take 10 per second.
Oh, so that's pretty nice, actually.
It's okay. It's okay if you throw if you throw them and you get a group of them. So I think they'll give like 50 damage or something, because I think it's like 5 seconds of effect. So it's it does help if you do it on a group. Of course, it doesn't do very much against the radiator because they heal way too fast.
It's also a bit of an issue with the dynamite and such.
Dynamite?
Yeah, or pipe bombs. Excuse me.
Oh, pipe bombs. Yeah, those also are pretty good as well. But then you might, if you choose between pipe bombs or exploding crossbow bolts, you might as well just use the exploding crossbow bolts because they're a lot easier to target with. I think. That's why I usually use
the exploding crossbow bolts are cheaper to make.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not again! Oh.
What do you do now?
Yeah, I broke it again.
How do you manage to break all the time?
Yeah, because I dug out the going up chute a bit, and I forgot there was like 5 or 6 blocks of nothingness, and already have a broken leg, and ow.
Oh yeah, the re-breaks easier, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck it. Limp.
They're waiting for you to die. Let's not disappoint them.
So, what? How many people have signed up already?
If one person signs up, he will kill himself. And doesn't even have to try. He'll just have to play the game. No one signed up today, so no death. No Lev death for today. Lev only dies when people sign up.
I'm hearing dart traps having a blast.
You're hearing dart traps having a blast? In your base?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh, Horde.
Do you have dart traps outside or just inside?
Out.
I won't be able to do the whole night.
Oh, you went? Oh, that's alright. No worries. At least you repaired everything.
The corners of our base have dart traps on the outside, so that if a
Okay.
zombie, oh, there they are.
Some if they're right outside, is that what you're talking about? If they're at the corner or something?
Yeah, if zombies, we can't see around the corners while we can, so we put
Not as easy.
spikes in the ground, and to reinforce the. Well, no, not really reinforce, but to make sure that zombies who are won't start burrowing into the base.
Yeah, into the... Yeah, I know what you mean.
Duke made dart traps on the corners. So if
Does that help?
zombies are on the corners, we don't have to run around to get them.
Yep.
We'll be slowed by the spikes, and the dart traps will actually kill them.
Okay.
Works pretty well.
That's good. Well, that's what they're there for. Saving your
Now I hear a screamer. Oh, there she is. She's just walking in circles.
She can't find anything to scream at. She's like, no, my whole life has been wasted.
I got a moving target. Oh, she's not dead. Ah, now she is.
Yeah, it makes it a lot harder to hit them, I agree. If they just stand still, it's pretty easy to get them, but if they don't, then yeah, they're fairly annoying. Let's see here.
That's what Duke built auto turrets for on the corners on the. Yeah. So we're now running through 3 types of ammo: darts, shells, and bullets. It's starting to look like my creative bases, where I had turrets all around, and I jimmied up the amount of bullets in one stack to 10,000.
Okay.
So every turret had 30,000 bullets in it. Oh, fix my leg again.
Well, you sure you would burn through a lot if you have a lot of turrets?
Yeah.
Turrets are effective, but yeah, I mean, if you use them all the time, you really burn through so much.
No, actually, we only use them during the off days.
Okay.
So if we're building or busy in the base.
Yeah, that conserves a lot of ammo.
Yeah, we only use them actually to keep screamers far from our base.
Yeah,
Yeah. And on Horde nights, all turrets are off.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. You save. I mean, it's good to have if you have a problem or something, you want to turn it on, then that's alright, but perpetually on is just burning through way much.
Did I put something down here? Oh yeah. Oh. I thought I was falling to my death again.
Were you?
No.
What a pity.
Well, you're not here.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Then carry on. You don't have to die then.
Aww.
If I'm not there to immortalize it with the video. Come on, if Lev dies in the base and no one is there, did it really happen? You know, can you really trust that it happened? I'm not so sure.
Yeah, pictures, or it did not happen.
Picture it didn't happen. You never know.
What am I doing? See, I'm doing something wrong.
POV. Yes, but if he does die, people will be happy. I don't know why. Why would they be happy at Lev dying? I don't. It's beyond me. That sounds so sadistic.
Yeah, well, that's just your your audience.
That's why they tune in. They're like, well, if there's no Lev death, then what's the point? I've been wasting my whole time here. Like, what's the point? What is the point of it all? Yes, Trev, I agree. I mean, I have some of them, but yeah, not all of them, unfortunately. Something that Lev should have been recording. I cannot be everywhere, unfortunately.
What? What's Juro saying?
He's saying they should have a supercut of all your deaths would have generated a lot of views. Which is sort of true. Can you imagine? Ooh. So Mars left, so he's not fighting the Horde here. That's so boring. What a pain.
Oh. Coffee?
No, it's actually a Milo. It's a Milo.
It's actually a what?
A Milo.
What is a Milo?
A Milo is a chocolate type of drink, I guess. Probably the closest way of describing it. It's more of, yeah, it's more of a chocolate type of drink. Oh.
Typical Singapore then, I guess.
No, it's not Singaporean, but people in Singapore do like to drink it. That is true. I'm not a big coffee drinker, so I don't really drink a lot of it. Don't drink a lot of it.
What are you talking to?
Huh? My wife came in. My daughter is still crying. She's not feeling well, so I'm gonna have to cut this a bit short. Just building up here a little bit. She keeps waking up because of her cough and everything. A little bit poor thing. And then because she is coughing and everything pretty bad, then she gets really sad. I'm just building up here, and then I'm gonna have to finish off for today. So I'm gonna be missing the horde, which is alright. I don't want to play it alone because it's just all the cleanup that I have to do. Just not so interesting.
Yeah, hello. Duke and I are here.
You guys are so far off. You guys are so far off. Oh, Duke is not on the Discord either.
No.
Not this time.
Well, he's on Discord. He's just not in the voice.
Oh, not in the voice. Yeah, not in the voice. Yes. Not on the voice. But have you guys switched over the motion sensors to the switches?
I think he was playing around with that. Yeah, there are now switches for
that
the.
would be a good way of testing out during the Horde Night to see if that makes a difference. Because it might or might not, but at least it would be something to check out to see whether you get a bit better performance if you do that. You might not, but you might as well. Yeah, do you ever test tripwires, test switches or whatever, just getting off the motion sensor, see if that makes any difference? Because I know it did feel like on the Bella bunker that when the zombies were not attacking, the performance was okay, but as soon as they were attacking and coming close, then you did see some performance hits. It'll be interesting to figure out what was really causing it. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for me. I have to go and take care of my little daughter so she can sleep without crying and puking. One set of bed sheets is enough to wash for today. But thanks everyone for joining. It was a little bit of an ad hoc stream today, doing all this building just to get some more things done. But at least we got a little bit done. Also, Jerva's not even using the motion sensor. Alright. Well, I'll catch everyone again next week then. I hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday. Have a great one. I'll catch everyone again. See ya.
Bye.